too close. I've been up at the top now, so they all wait for the landslide. I seen too many people that switched up, whose man's high. Through it all, I stay the same, I swear to God, I can't lie. Been down so damn low that I came up for my life. They talk way too much on the internet, it's not real life. I swear my fam waiting, I can't lose, and I'm still right. Still right, I swear that I'm working them up till like midnight. It's real life, I got a time and I'm coming to get mine. In time, I cannot lose and I'm coming right inside. I'm in mine, yeah. Yeah, head up in the clouds, thought they saying I look stressed. I've been feeling down, pray to God that I'm up next. Remember when she blew me off, that's why I can't text. Now she call me petty, but I swear I can't forget. This ain't a test, now they saying that I ball like Jerry West. Coming back for what is mine, can't take no less. I said go and take a shot, so I need your best. And stop the threats, don't know what is in me. I don't got time, I'm not giving the energy. Too many people around me, I'm finicky. I do not mess with you, dog, you're not kidding me. You don't got way too close. I've been up at the top now, so they all wait for the landslide. I seen too many people that switched up, whose man's high. Through it all, I stay the same, I swear to God, I can't lie. Been down so damn low that I came up for my life. They talk way too much on the internet, it's not real life. I swear my fam waiting, I can't lose, and I'm still right. Still right, I swear that I'm working them up till like midnight. It's real life, I got a time and I'm coming to get mine. In time, I cannot lose and I'm coming right inside. I'm in mine, yeah. Yeah, head up in the clouds, thought they saying I look stressed. I've been feeling down, pray to God that I'm up next. Remember when she blew me off, that's why I can't text. Now she call me petty, but I swear I can't forget. This ain't a test, now they saying that I ball like Jerry West. Coming back for what is mine, can't take no less. I said go and take a shot, so I need your best. And stop the threats, don't know what is in me. I don't got time, I'm not giving the energy. Too many people around me, I'm finicky. I do not mess with you, dog, you're not kidding me. You don't got way too close. I've been up at the top now, so they all wait for the landslide. I seen too many people that switched up, whose man's high. Through it all, I stay the same, I swear to God, I can't lie. Been down so damn low that I came up for my life. They talk way too much on the internet, it's not real life. I swear my fam waiting, I can't lose, and I'm still right. Still right, I swear that I'm working them up till like midnight. It's real life, I got a time and I'm coming to get mine. In time, I cannot lose and I'm coming right inside. I'm in mine, yeah. Yeah, head up in the clouds, thought they saying I look stressed. I've been feeling down, pray to God that I'm up next. Remember when she blew me off, that's why I can't text. Now she call me petty, but I swear I can't forget. This ain't a test, now they saying that I ball like Jerry West. Coming back for what is mine, can't take no less. I said go and take a shot, so I need your best. And stop the threats, don't know what is in me. I don't got time, I'm not giving the energy. Too many people around me, I'm finicky. I do not mess with you, dog, you're not kidding me. You don't got way too close. I've been up at the top now, so they all wait wait for the landslide. I seen too many people that switched up, whose man's high. Through it all, I stay the same, I swear to God, I can't lie. Been down so damn low that I came up for my life. They talk way too much on the internet, it's not real life. I swear in my fam waiting, I can't lose and I'm still right. Still right, I swear that I'm working, I'm up till like midnight. It's real life, I got a time and I'm coming to get mine. In time, I cannot lose and I'm coming right inside. I'm in my, yeah. Yeah. Head up in the clouds, dog, they saying I look stressed. I've been feeling down, pray to God that I'm up next. Remember when she blew me off, that's why I can't text. Now she call me petty, but I swear I can't forget. This ain't a test. Now they saying that I ball like Jerry West. Coming back for what is mine, can't take no less. I said go and take a shot, so I need your best. And stop the threats, don't know what is in me. I don't got time, I'm not giving it energy. Too many people around me, I'm finicky. I do not mess with you, dog, you're not kidding me. You don't got way too close. I been up at the top now, so they all wait for the landslide. I seen too many people that switched up, whose man's high. Through it all, I stay the same, I swear to God, I can't lie. Been down so damn low that I came up for my life. They talk way too much on the internet, it's not real life. I swear in my fam waiting, I can't lose and I'm still right. Still right, I swear that I'm working, I'm up till like midnight. It's real life, I got a time and I'm coming to get mine. In time, I cannot lose and I'm coming right inside. I'm in my, yeah. Yeah. Head up in the clouds, dog, they saying I look stressed. I've been feeling down, pray to God that I'm up next. Remember when she blew me off, that's why I can't text. Now she call me petty.
Yo, what's good, everybody? We're back with another sold out podcast, another sold out live, man. Y'all smash that like button. It really helps the channel out, and subscribe to the channel if you're new, or if you are here about sneaker content, or if you're here for sneaker content, man. Dunks just text me. He should be on the way. He told me give him about 10 minutes or so. He got to get his stuff set up. And then soon as I see him come in, I'm going to add him into the live, man, like we always do. It's crazy because I've been having like a nice little new setup that I want you guys to see. But I only got it set up for like a, me and Dunk situation. But anyway, man, y'all smash that like button. How have y'all week been? It's been midweek, man. Midweek. It's Wednesday, I was just told if you can make it through Wednesday, you can make it through the rest of the week. And I have been one very busy individual. First things first, before I kick the live off too deep, man, I know my video that I dropped earlier today was slightly later than what I normally drop. When I tell you my schedule been super busy and crazy, man, it's been on another level, man. Like, yeah, but with that being said, it's been busy because I got more content on the way. Let's just say tattoo vlog on the way. I was in the tattoo shop literally yesterday, man, for like a full session, which I normally am. So I'm going to try to drop that tattoo vlog tomorrow, but I'm going to drop 2 videos tomorrow, man, to make up for the lateness. So y'all stay tuned for that show. I'm going to try to drop one early in the morning, and then I'm going to drop one late in the evening tomorrow. Then I'm going to still do my usual Friday video, and then we're going to be back at it like a crack at it on Saturday. But yeah, man, smash that like button. Let me go through the chat real quick. Also, one more thing I want to tell y'all. This is why I like doing these lives, because this is what, I gave GOAT another shot. I ordered from GOAT on Monday. Sneakers should be here soon. So we got a GOAT. I'm gonna title the video like giving GOAT a second chance or something like that, you know, try and GOAT for the second time. But I know y'all can't wait for the sneakers I tried. You know, when I went off GOAT, man, I went for some real heat. And if this goes well, I'm going to try to give GOAT more chances, especially with eBay and StockX like raising their fees, man. Y'all see the title, man. eBay and StockX are raising it across the board. I got 2 articles I'm going to share my screen with y'all in just a few minutes. But yeah, man, this is getting crazy, man. It's crazy how the fees are going up, and I know we can blame it on inflation, but it's crazy that the fees are going up, but the resale market is kind of going down. Like, even when I did, like, I ain't gonna lie, I just got through shooting, I've been looking at the taxis, you know, they already dropped. On the resale market, they're averaging right at retail right now. So, you know, when they drop, they should be right at that. But I'm assuming they're going to sell out. But with all the fees, it's like if you get the shoe, say they let you have it for 160-ish, 180-ish, it's 180. Say you get it for 180. With all the new fees now, man, even the sellers is getting taxed too, where you got to sell in bulk, man. So let me touch the chat real quick, see who's all in the building, man. Appreciate everybody for rocking with the kid and coming through on this Wednesday, a real chill live. We just kicking back and relaxing, man. A nice little smooth topic. We got Kwame in the building, says, yo, what's good? What up, Kwame? What's good? Man with the kick says, peace, chat. We got Deacon Ariel says, what up, Jeremy? What's good? We got Lisa Sunshine. Okay, what up, Lisa? Haven't seen you here before, but welcome. Deacon Ariel says, what up, Manny? Roll up some white Nux just touched down at the crib. Yella smash that like button. Okay, I know what you talking about right there, Manny. Okay, that's what's up, man. Manuel Kick says, yo, Deacon and Kwame. Deacon and Riaz says, I had a conversation with Bob Marley earlier. Hey, man. Salutes, man. Let me get my buzzer beater out real quick, man. I forgot to put that mug in the live. Let me get my little buzzer beater out real quick, man. Salutes to everybody. You know, that's what I be. Low-key, I probably shouldn't admit this, but right before the live, I got to get my mind right each and every time. So, you know, I'll just leave it at that. I'm going to be nice with it, you know what I'm saying? But yeah, salutes to, you know, the Bob Marleys. You know what I'm saying? Definitely had to get my mind right. Let's see. Man with the Kick says, I don't blame you, my guy. And loops this week, Deacon. Yeah, man. We've been, if you think about it, this month, low-key been a busy month. And I feel like, honestly, maybe October may be slightly quiet, but I have a feeling we're going to have, like, after October, I feel like November and December finna be crazy because everything has been pushed back to those months. Like, everybody talking about the On My Year 4s, you know, like they don't want them, but, you know, when time come, things gonna change. Think about this. We haven't been talking about them because we really not. I think we stopped talking about On My Year because it's not the 4s we was anticipating, right? At least that's what we got out there, right? But we got On My Year 4s, On My Year 12s, and then we got the Lost and Found Jordan 1s. You know what I'm saying? The Cherry 11 still gonna do numbers. I don't care what nobody say because that's a hood classic and a holiday shoe. 11 sell out regardless. And even when I say sell out, they gonna drop. They had a whole bunch of pairs probably already on those. Then we got the what is it? The military blue 4s. We got those too. Like that's just right there off rip. And I don't know if y'all noticed, man. Ye been pretty quiet for the most part, unless we talking about his little school situation. But sneaker wise and him and Adidas, it's like. This is what makes me think either some negotiation is going behind the scenes right now where they're going to get things up and rolling. Who knows, man? Because Yeezy, like, I mean, on my upcoming releases video y'all saw today, it's supposed to be some Yeezys that's dropped this month, but, you know, I ain't seen nothing loaded yet. You know what I'm saying? Let's see. Man with the Kick says, what's on feed today, chat? Most definitely. Deacon says bread 4s. Okay, fire Deacon. Man with the Kick says Jordan 1 taxis for me trying to get these shits vintage status. Sheesh. Deacon R says they are super fire in hand. Now I gotta give me a pair, man. I drip, man. I'm just letting y'all know when I drop the video, I already know it's drip, man. I don't even think I did a long video because I like it's perfect. You know what I'm saying? Like I think it was low key. Everybody was worried, but when we seen these mugs. They looking fire, man. The early pairs I seen, they looking fire, man. I am super geeked about these, man. I'm hoping to grab a pair for retail for sure. Like, but I was just telling y'all, it ain't looking too bad on the resale market, but they definitely gonna go up. Let's see. Deacon Arash says they're super fire in hand. Red Devil Man with the Kick says the early pair 2 Deacon and sneakers 1 still in the box. Sheesh. So you got 2 pair like Nelly, man. I know y'all saw that Complex joint. I'm not gonna play the video because I know how Complex is, but we got the Nelly finally went sneaker shopping, but it was not. I guess maybe based off his music is what I was kind of hyping it up to be. I could just be tripping. It could just be me. But I was like, man, Nelly went sneaker shopping. So I'm hoping that it be, not that it was a bad episode. It just, I guess I had my hopes all the way up there. He brought him back down to reality because I thought he was going to go crazy. But, it is what it is. Manuel Kick says, facts, Deacon, pictures don't do it justice to these. Okay, that's what's up. So definitely a shoe you need in hand so they even fire. Manuel Kick says, Scamex doesn't make enough money. They can't survive in the economy with inflation. Sheesh. Fact. Deacon Rise says 100. I can't wait to double up. Sneakerhead from LA says, what's good, fam? What up, Sneaker fam from LA? Deacon Rise says, what up, Sneakerhead? Manuel Kick says, lesson of the day. Yesterday's price is not today's price. Man, a reseller hit me with that joint like a couple months ago, yeah. But at the same time, he was right. But the shoes have went down. But I think I'm going to have to go ahead and make a decision on these guys, what I'm going to do. He don't probably lure them as low as he can really go. I'm going to try to throw in one more little low ball joint. Not crazy low ball, but like maybe try to take a 50 spot off of it where he ain't got no choice. I feel like you really going to not sell me the shoe over $50. I feel like that'll be, reasonable right before things get crazy because I have a feeling holiday season finna be on another level. You know what I'm saying? Definitely on another level. Karen K says, what up, Jay Jones and chat? What up, Karen K? What up? Manny with the Kick says, most definitely Deacon, and I need another one too. Manny with the Kick says, Karen 100. Sneakerhead from LA says, Deacon was good. Deacon is Karen Fire. Karen K says, what up, Manny and Deacon? What's on feet, Karen? Most definitely, yeah. What's on feet? What I had on feet today, man. Low key, wait till y'all see my come get tatted with me video. What I had on feet, y'all could probably borderline guess it, but that was yesterday. Today, I had the Jordan 4 Unions on, man. The black joints. I'm trying to think of the name. But yeah, I had those joints. The Jordan 4 Unions, the black ones. I can't even think of the name right now. But I had those joints on. And it made me realize, because y'all saw I had like, not only did I cut the tongue out, I opened the window up on those joints, a little side panel joints. Them joints is fire, man. The off Nor, yeah, the black off Nor Jordan 4 Unions. That's what I had on. And I can honestly say, like, them joints was dripping today. I had them joints on at work, which is another reason why my video had to come out late. But it is what it is. I had to do what I had to do. I'm not going to complain at all. But yeah, man, so that's what I had on feet. Definitely was a thing. We got Dunks in the building. Hold on real quick. Let me get Dunks in here. Hold up. You turn your phone sideways. Hold up. Yeah, turn your joint sideways. There you go. I'm getting Dunks right. We about to add them up in the building real quick. Give me like 2 seconds. Boom, right here. We come right here. We got a new little setup. We got Dunks in the building. Let me make sure I got them unmuted stuff. Let me cut mine off and get this right. Hold up real quick. Let's see. I gotta mute myself. Hold up. Because it's going to echo. I'm finna fix that real quick. All right, cool. Say something.
Yo,
there we go. Y'all can hear Dunks. Let them know we can hear Dunks. Say what's up, man. Give it your intro.
what's up, everybody? Hey, sorry I missed Saturday. Had some family things going on outside of live. Had to get that taken care of, but I'm back now, so we can get straight to it. Sorry. By the way, I'm Dunks. If you don't know me by now, but I'm sure everybody does. So yeah, just keep it going, man.
Salutes to Dunks, man.
Yeah,
That's what's up, man. They just went crazy. Dunks remind me of Pharrell.
Yo.
Oh,
hey,
shit.
What's it do? Yes, sir. Well, I can't do it, but yes, sir.
Hey, yo, chat. I know low key. This is what I've been low key been wanting to show y'all. Let me know what y'all think of the new setup for me and Dunks right here, man. A new thing we got going on, like something slightly different, trying to bring more. I'm adding more and more stuff through the live, so I know. I showed Dunks a new layout. So what do y'all think of the new layout? Y'all see what it looked like whenever I'm on live, but whenever me and Dunks, it kind of looked a little plain Jane. So I wanted to spice things up, so to speak. And all I was doing, Dunks, I was just kind of going on what you had on feet. Because I had on the Jordan 4 Union off Norris. What did you have on feet today, man?
Well, considering that I just got off work, so yeah, I had on work shoes. Just my busted beat Vans that I wore to work.
How did I know?
I literally just walked in the door. Popped this shit in, and got to it.
Dunks, literally, man. The Vans, man. But shout out to Dunks, man. I'm gonna roll through the chat real quick and we're gonna get things popping. You seen the topic, man. StockX and eBay is like rolling fees, raising the fees up on basically the sellers and looks like the buyers too, man. So what I was just basically saying, I find it weird is like they're gonna do that while the shoes are actually sitting at retail. Like a lot of shoes are sitting at retail. So I don't feel like this is the perfect time to do that. And not to mention, eBay have done this before in the past and it didn't work and they had to kind of take it back a little bit. So I'm kind of wondering what they see. And both StockX and eBay had to do it. So I find it a little like ironic, like, you know what I'm saying? I wonder maybe if they're going to
join forces, maybe.
They definitely ain't gonna say they're joining forces. I can't say they're joining forces, but I think they both feeling that, like, you know, they gotta get, like I said, they wanna, everything is going up. So I feel like they just raising with inflation, so to speak. But I mean, they was already getting it to begin with those crazy sales. But you know, that's just me though. You know what I'm saying?
I was gonna say that. I was gonna say maybe they're starting to feel it because they know that they're not the top 2 authenticators anymore.
Yeah, it's just true. I mean, who you think? All right, cool, great question. Who do you think is the best? Like, who? I ain't gonna say the best, but who do you think is the top authentic? Let me guess. Let me guess.
Didn't we run this checklist? What 2 weeks ago? Didn't we run through this checklist?
Yeah, but so you doubled down on the checklist. Okay.
Yeah, I mean.
Okay, so Dunks basically saying Dunks is basically saying GOAT. And I was just telling them I just ordered some sneakers off GOAT. So I got that video coming on. Yeah.
Shit.
I finally bossed up and tried GOAT again. Actually what's funny, the shoes I got, they were actually cheaper on GOAT, even with their because I use their what is it? The what's the one where it's like yeah, I used the InstaShip. Yeah, I used the InstaShip. I didn't do next day shipping. I just did regular shipping because it's already doing too much. But I used the InstaShip joint. And I compared it on eBay and StockX, and this shoe was going, you know, less than that. So I had to get them. I just had to get them. You know what I'm saying? I had to get them joints. It was only right. It was only right. But let me hit the chat real quick. Karen says, "What up? What's on feet?" Karen K says, "Fire, red threes, Deacon." Melly Mel, drip drop. Melly Mel had to cop those turtle doves. Okay, I feel you. That's what's up. Man of the Kick says Shishi from Karen. Melly Mel says Nelly was trying to get Nike to pay him for hyping up the Air Force Ones. Do you feel like Nelly should have got a bag for, you know, obviously the Air Force One sneaker? Do you think he should have got a bag off that?
Nah, because shoes weren't doing the things that they're doing now.
But
so, honestly, I mean,
they said, and did you watch the Complex joint?
Oh, nah, Nelly had one.
Yeah, he went sneaker shopping. So,
oh man, definitely gotta check that out.
Yeah,
but,
so
I don't know though. That's a hard question.
He said that they gave them like free shoes and helped pay for the tour, like fund the tour, but they didn't get like no. He's looking for, I guess,
what's that one word? Royalties.
Yeah, there you go. He's looking for what, you know, basically like a Ye situation, but it's like. He is definitely far off because he didn't make the shoe, but he did make the shoe pop, though. You got to give him credit. He made it pop.
Okay. But it's not like he was an official ambassador or like he was sponsored by Nike to wear Air Force Ones. He just made a song about Air Force Ones, and it just happened to catch on because it was about shoes. Everybody got to wear shoes. Everybody got feet. So, you know.
I mean, you can say that.
It just made sense for what it was because it's something that literally every person in the world can relate to because we all have feet.
So
sorry to the people that don't got feet, but
you saying don't do that, man. You saying basically he could have made the shoe about, in that case, he could have made a shoe about lugs, the Birdman joints. You think those would have took off? No, they wouldn't have. No, lugs.
I mean,
who even thinks about the shoe? Who even knows about the shoe lugs? Y'all sign off in the chat. Who even knows about lugs?
Okay. Well, but when that song was made, when have you ever seen anybody talking about that Air Force Ones are the hottest shoe up until about 2 years ago? So what did he really do for the shoe?
He brought it some attention. He brought light on the shoe.
What attention did he bring? Because you didn't hear shit about Air Force Ones and that 12-year time gap from when he made that song to up until where we are now. You didn't hear anything about Air Force Ones are the hottest new thing.
So
I
mean, maybe they could have got him a little. Yeah, he's not selling them today, but back then he did. So I get where now he probably shouldn't have it. You know what I'm saying?
And like I say, even still back then, like I say, the shoe market and the shoe game in the community wasn't what it was back then. You could actually rap about or make music or videos about products back then, and people would watch that video, literally jump off the video and go get it, just like that.
True.
So back then, yeah, it made sense to rap about something like that because it made people feel like how I'm trying to say, it made people believe that Air Force Ones were the it, and they could say, I'm gonna go get those exact ones. The exact ones that they rapped about in those songs, people were going to pick up right after the song went off.
Yeah, true.
You can't do that today. You can't rap about some Jordan 6s and think you're gonna go pick them up right after the song go off. You can't do that no more, you know?
It's right person though.
Sir, yeah, right person, right shoe.
Yeah, right person, right shoe could probably wrap it up. But I get what you're saying though, and you're probably right. It's not like before where, basically easy advertisement is what Nike was doing for them.
Yeah,
I mean, what Nelly was doing for Nike.
Literally, people were listening to the song on the way to go pick the shoe up.
Yeah.
How many? And times have changed. You can't do that now.
How many pairs of Air Force Ones do you think you said you owned over time?
Maybe 5.
Maybe 5.
Yeah.
I think that's an average because I think we already know to take care of the shoe so we can get more along.
Well, I'm not gonna even lie. When we were younger, as a little kid, I was afraid. I was afraid of white shoes because the stuff that we were into, and how we treated our everything we had back then, especially our shoes. Air Force Ones, especially white ones, were just never something that was ever on my radar until my adult ages, where I learned to appreciate them and take care of them, and I could have the same pair for a couple months before they start to show any signs of wear.
True.
I've always kept black.
Yeah, I seen that this one joint where Dr. Dre showed. That's pretty much his whole entire collection is just like all white Air Force Ones.
I saw that.
Right, holy crap!
Did you see Lil Baby? How Lil Baby said that when he goes shopping for new shoes, he goes shopping for new shoes. That means that when he's going shopping, he's only going shopping for Air Force Ones anyway. But he's buying everything in his size that they got, and the old ones that he replaced, he just puts them in a trash bag and gives them to his little homies that hang with him or the kids in the neighborhood.
Yeah, I thought he stashed them like behind a trash can and people find them and they get to keep them or whatever.
I mean, however he do it, but I'm
same
just saying,
same concept.
Yeah, I'm just saying, like the same with Dr. Dre. Like, I think is the modern times that have brought Air Forces to what they were. Because, like I said, they can't get the Jordan. So what's the next best thing? The classic Air Force One. It's easily obtainable. You can go pick that up on a Wednesday afternoon.
Yeah, true. And it's like, I know resellers tried to flip those, but I think that Nike cut that out because they restocked them just like people have been saying the Panda Dunks are the new Air Force Ones. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. Hey, side note, I'm sorry, but this is I just found this bit of information because it kind of ties into the Air Force Ones. Here in Vegas, where I'm at, they're actually opening up a store that does custom shoes. Like you can take your shoes in there and they will customize them for you.
That's what I need. I want to get some all white Forces and get them customized.
Yeah, they're opening up a store here that's gonna do that. They're gonna be turning, like, from what I've seen, you're gonna be able to turn your Air Force Ones into like off-white style, like the off-white dunk style with the bungees and everything. So I
That's
mean,
dope.
yeah, that's something like to look forward to. If like I say, if when it opens, I'll see if I can try to get down there, see what it's about, and so maybe I can share some, bring some of the information back to the live, some and maybe some some footage.
Okay. Yeah, that'd be
Yeah,
dope. That'd be
yeah.
dope.
I'll keep you updated. Outside the
We can
live too.
even do like the Supreme, how they just wrote the Supreme on the side. We could put the sold out logo on the back
Yeah,
here little joint
exa-
with
exactly. So I'm
with
saying,
some
see,
red with some red laces.
but I'm saying, but you see the what you see what what shoes have done for people, that people can just literally open up stores like this because the community is so strong and shoes are so popular right now. They can literally open up a store that only the custom shoes.
That remind me of whenever you remember, and I know we rock 10 boots like very rarely, and I know they're not in anymore. But when people used to do the airbrush joint on them, that's kind of giving me the vibes. That's what's kind of going on.
Yeah,
But
yeah. And I'm
better,
assuming
probably better. You know what I'm saying nowadays. You know what I'm saying?
modern times customization, because yeah,
Yeah.
when we were 17, yeah, that was what it was, airbrushing your shoes. Now the 17-year-olds today are looking at making their shoes as obscure as they can, like, you know what I'm saying, like they want them to stand out, they want them to look different. And like I say, I'm not hating on the custom Air Force Ones at all, but some of them look damn good, I can't lie.
True. 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 Like I said, I like some of the custom too. I seen some people on Instagram custom. I don't know. I think they off rip they charge you for the shoe, and then it's like an extra like 150 or so, depending on what you're trying to get done to them. So it's not too bad in the custom world either, you know.
And so, but then what is okay about that? What is that? Where does the fine line get drawn with that? Does Nike not um, flag them? Because technically, they're going against Nike's design, right?
I don't think so. I mean,
Because like
custom, like
the
if
shoe
you're
surgeon,
talking, yeah, that's
uh,
different. That's different. I was just about to bring up shoe surgeon. That's different because shoe surgeon actually deconstructs the whole shoe. Now that one, Nike, I don't know how they feel about that.
but I'm saying, but then some of those Nike reps, Nike execs are sitting there watching them tear their shoes apart, and then that they're just grinding their teeth like sandpaper,
Possibly, possibly,
But
possibly.
okay, like you say, what makes him different? What is he doing? He dissects the whole shoe and puts it back together.
I that's what he claims that he does, man. And I don't know how true that is, but that's what he claims, that he deconstructs the whole shoe, all that.
Oh,
Sorry
actually,
guys, I just getting my camera angle right. But I didn't like how it had me all the way, I ain't have enough or whatever. But that's what he says he do. He says he takes the whole shoe off, but I guess it still counts as, to me, I'm like, well, if it's a damn full custom, you don't change the whole shoe. Is it really still a Nike at this point? Is how I used to look at it. But they say what makes it still the same thing is you keep the same bottom sole. I don't know. You know what I'm saying? I don't
so
know.
then okay, then you can say the same for UAs then, because
I
they
mean, but
keep the
that's
same sole.
the sole be different on those guys though, man. They be different on them because like it's all. I think the inside. That's. I probably shouldn't be putting it out there, but taking the little the padding out of the shoe, or what's it called, like the little part that sticks underneath there.
The
Yeah,
insole.
the insole. Taking the insole out is one of the ways people use for legit checking purposes. So that's
You
why.
don't come on, man. You don't think
That's
that
what
that's
I'm
one of the
told. That's
first?
what I'm told.
But I'm saying you don't think that's one of the first things that the UAs hit. That
Probably
it was like,
now. Probably now.
come on, now they've got it down to where they got the black light on the box.
Yeah, they don't
So
figure
so
that
so
out.
so you think, so you mean to tell me that the shoe itself they haven't figured out? Hey, we forgot about the insole. You know what I'm saying? But come on,
Probably
man.
not. But
No,
see, this is another thing too, where the UAs, what they do, they make several different batches. Okay, this is the first batch. When people catch that, they're like, okay, this is what the issue is. It's like these people who buy UAs, which I'm not taking away from them. They report it back to them like, hey, this is what they said it is. They fix that. I've seen one video of a dude where he's bought the same shoe after they upgraded it 3 different times to the point where it's like, okay, this one is spot on now. You know what I'm saying?
I mean, I get that for like educational purposes, or for if he's like, just a UA YouTuber, then like I say, because they have a just as strong a community as as we do, the people
Yeah.
who want the reels,
Yeah.
so like him buying that is only really is not it's not hurting him in any way at all. It's actually if anything, it's helping, because they're like that. This guy is willing to put his own rep out there, um, to show us what to look out for, and he'll continually buy until to show us what we should be looking out for and the type of things that we should be trying to look for when purchasing in that world.
So UA buyers like help the UAs get better, really.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. So
Yeah,
he's not losing anything. If anything, he's only gaining.
this is true. This is true. Let me hit the chat real quick. Karen K says, learning from you at Manny. Deaconary says, Karen. Deaconary says, sneakers sold us B grade fire red threes for retail. That's another shoe I got arriving tomorrow. Remember, I caught the W. It finally shipped out on Monday, so it should be here tomorrow. The sneakers from Goat should be here tomorrow. So let's just say more
When'd
sneakers.
you order from Goat?
Huh?
When'd you order from Goat? I mean, I know you ordered, but I'm saying, when did you order from Goat?
I ordered from them Monday. I ended up ordering for them on Monday as well.
Oh, you ordered Monday and 4-day shipping? That's not too bad.
Yeah, that's like, so basically, okay, so we just answered that question for the people who don't know. The Insta ship, I use that.
Yeah.
There's a next day shipping, and then there's like a regular shipping. I did Insta ship, but I didn't choose next day shipping. I think next day shipping is for the people who want to buy the shoe early to have, hey, got them early. Not taking a shot at any particular YouTuber, because a lot of them put the shoes out really, really early. For the people who don't have like a connection to like a store, because some YouTubers actually have, like, with their local retail stores, they let them come in and review the shoes. But for the people who actually just buy off Goat ahead of time to get the shoe out early to get the views up, that's what they use, the Insta ship. Next day shipping is what I'm seeing from other videos. Again, that's not a bad thing. I'm just saying, like, there's a lot of people probably don't. If you haven't shopped from Goat, I haven't shopped. Think about it. I haven't shopped from Goat since 2017. I almost want to show y'all what I bought on Goat. I've only bought 3. This will be my 3rd pair of shoes I bought from Goat. My first ever, I think it's my first ever sneaker YouTube video, right? Low key. Not my first ever YouTube video, but my first ever sneaker YouTube, like sneaker, when I started crossing over to the sneaker content. I bought the eggplant joints. And I think for some, I got those at retail on Goat because I don't think they were going for nothing. And then those cause 4s that I had to ship back, it's still in there. It still shows I bought that shoe, and it shows returned, like, and it's not one of those like return Goat credits. So I'm like, man, I was kind of nervous. And I don't know if I had told y'all, I remember Goat had deactivated my account, or where I can still sign in and access stuff, but when it come to check out, it would not let me. So I had to go through the whole customer service joint and get everything reactivated. I'm pretty sure they probably looked at it.
You think they saw your video? So you think they saw your video?
I don't think so. And if they did, it definitely helped improve things. And then I even saw, speaking of that, because I got another article I got up. Hopefully it improved. Like, look at the things of look how far Goat has come. I'm not saying I'm the person that brought the change, but at the same time, I wasn't the only person to do a Goat app exposed video. So I feel like that's low key why I'm low key not worried about my video, because I feel like if they're gonna come at me, they got to come at a lot of other people.
Well, but you also got to think about this. Back in 2017, there was really no authenticating shoes. You would just, if you had the shoe and you wanted to sell it, these were your options. You could give it to people. If you couldn't sell it, hey, give it to us. We'll sell it for you. They weren't going, because back in 2017, 18, nobody was really concerned about if their shoe was going to be fake, or if this or if these resale companies were gonna.
Because the quality of the UAs wasn't there yet, like it is now. If we're gonna keep it 100, that's the difference. Right now, they don't UAs don't came a long way, man.
Man, too long, man. I'm telling you, man. I
Yeah,
mean, honestly, who, man, what at this point can give is a dead giveaway that is fake or unauthorized. You know, at this point, what can be a dead giveaway? You know.
I've honestly, you gotta really examine that sucker from like all the way around. And like I said, once we did that, like our last live we did together, I'm glad I found that article because it really motivated me. That really was the icing on. Not that like Manny and everybody in the chat was pushing me to keep trying to go or recommending
Yeah.
giving another
Yeah.
shot. You had sold me on Go. You were like, you know what I'm saying? You're one of those, where you hear from multiple people. All right, cool. Let's give it a second chance.
Well, you gotta think. I was even outside of the live and stuff. I was even asking you about Goat. Remember?
Yeah, and I was telling you what I went through, and I showed you the pictures. I remember, and then it's like, damn, but you was like, man, hey, man, I think they don't switch some stuff up. And then that article was like, dumb, and that article literally is from last year. So
Yeah.
think about it. That whole authentic. I loved how Goat seemed like out of all the authentication services, which I think was only what 3 or 4 on there.
Yeah.
There
It was.
seemed to
Who
be
was it?
like, yeah, there
Who was
seemed to
it?
be the most impressive. You know what I mean?
Oh yeah, yeah, yeah. Of course. Like I say, I mean, honestly, in my opinion, like Goat is number one right now. You know,
Yeah, because
like
the thing is,
they have a user friendly interface. Like it's not too hard to navigate through the site. Like I mean, StockX. I mean, not StockX. I'm sorry. Sneakers obviously is pretty as basic as it comes when it comes
yeah,
to a mobile. Yeah, when it comes to like a mobile app. But with everybody we've all been on Goat. Obviously when you're searching up a shoe, as soon as you type in the first letter, they're gonna show you everything of that shoe with that letter that they have.
yeah,
So I mean that part, yeah, it can kind of be overwhelming. But if you just know already what you're looking for, then because they show the pictures, you're gonna see it. I mean,
yeah,
it's not like it's stock sneakers where it's not it's not users buying from users. It's companies it's companies selling to consumers. Because sneakers is a company just as well as Nike is a company. There's
yeah,
no real human interaction on that site. And then at least with Goat also, you have the option to offer. You know,
yeah. True.
so I just feel like Go just hit on the points with the authentication, with the mobile app, it's user friendly. I'm sure that if you have to talk to the customer service, I'm sure they're gonna be there. Um,
But
and
I
it's
think,
just the selection. Just the selection. You can't go on sneakers and find certain shoes. Like you can on Goat.
yeah. Just imagine if sneakers had like a little some. I mean, they it's a lot of room for improvement on sneakers. If you guys me.
I mean, the way sneakers is, they very well could do this. They could use the same formula that Goat uses while still doing the same thing that they do. So new releases and new drops having raffles, but on that back end, they could still be a reseller too. You know,
Yeah, they could, but I mean, I don't think they would
because
come off
that's they
in a
would double their
positive way.
money.
Yeah, but how many people actually will be down to do that?
Okay, why wouldn't you? Why wouldn't you buy and sell from the same place? It's kind of confusing to buy
Yeah,
from
but
sneakers,
yeah,
sell on Goat.
yeah, but you think about it, then they're gonna have to go through the whole authentication team setup, and somebody gonna test it, and what if they get it wrong? Because I mean, they claim they have a way to authenticate their product, but they won't put it out there, which I get why they want. We don't went down this rabbit hole 100 times too, but I mean, also, in my opinion, right, and allegedly, I feel like they're afraid to go down that authentication test, like
Yeah, they don't. I mean,
publicly.
I get it. They don't want to lose any reputation.
Because
They
all
don't
they
want to
got to
lose
do is
any.
get it wrong. Think about it. If you send the shoe in, you got it from Nike. Um, You waited a few years, you send it back, and you send it to them to sell on their site, and then they kick it back saying, "Hey, yo, can't be authenticated, not real." And then you pull up your receipts, and now Nike's gonna look like if they get it wrong one time, it's over. You know what I mean?
No, yeah, that's true. But okay, how many times have StockX got it wrong, and you can still log on there and buy whatever
That's
shoe you want.
different though. That's you already know when you're doing StockX and Goat and eBay, you're going on a secondary market. You know that, so you
Okay,
expect it.
okay,
They like people, even though there shouldn't be a room for error, there is an error. But
I'm saying
If Nike, the head honcho, can't tell, it's gonna kill all the other resale. Where it's like, yo, well, we didn't get it wrong. You know what I mean? Like, if
no,
Nike get it wrong, it's over, dog.
yeah, but no, but see what StockX. I mean, why did you say StockX? What sneakers could do that obviously Goat and StockX and Stadium Goods and all these other sites can't do. What the benefit and the advantage that sneakers could implement on theirs is if you buy a shoe from them or win the raffle shoe from them, they give you that option immediately to sell back to them, and then they put it in the resale.
Yeah,
You see what I'm saying?
yeah,
And that's the benefit. That's the benefit sneakers could have over all the others that would bring them damn near to the top. You know, like you win the shoe and you know you have no real, but also at the same time people would manipulate that because people would just be going for anything. They don't
yeah,
even want the shoe. They just go for anything just to sell it back, just to get some type of profit. Which
yeah.
that will create a different type of toxic community that one we really don't want. Then those type of people would really they would make resellers hate them
True.
because you could just call those like just flippers or something. I don't know, you know, like literally they just buy a shoe just to sell it back to make profit
Yeah,
because that shoe you didn't want, I guarantee you, that guy behind you did want, you know.
yeah. I mean, you got a point, but I don't think Nike's ready. They're not mentally even thinking down the retail world right now.
Yeah, but
We'll
I
fix
mean,
that.
good idea, wrong time to execute.
True, true. Let me test the chat real quick. Melly Mel says this dude dropped the strawberry cost price for me. I'm picking them up Friday. Sheesh,
Oh,
salutes, man.
them
The
strawberry
strawberry
cops not
cost is
really. They're
nice,
not.
man.
But they're not really hitting for shit though. Honestly, I was. That's funny. I was looking at the strawberry cops. Yeah, I don't even think that they're like maybe 300.
That's not bad though.
It's not bad, but I'm saying
That's not bad.
for what they are, I'd assume that they'd be up there with the Strange Loves, you
Well, you
know,
know,
because
people. A lot of people
it's
don't
kind
know.
of what they fit in.
Some people don't know, man. It's just like a lot of people don't know about the airships. You know what I'm saying? Let's keep it 100.
Yeah,
A lot of people don't know about the airships, like the history behind it. I literally, when I was in a tattoo shop, low key, not even trying to keep throwing it all in the space. If I appear a little tired and baggy eyed, I was in an 8 hour session tattoo yesterday. So, we took breaks in between, but yeah, the kid, like when I tell you my schedule is off, that's why this video is late. And I'm not blaming it on a tattoo artist because I told him I got him, we good. He's been tattooing me for several years now, we good. But yeah, um, I let the artist go as long as they want to go, man. No numb and cream, no nothing. So yeah, but I say all that to say he didn't know. He saw the I'm my year airships, right? Man, you was looking at him. Remember when we saw that and saw how instantly it
yeah.
went out? And I'm like, a lot of people don't know that the airship is actually the first. It's not the first Jordan, but it's the first shoe he played in was the airships. You know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
So a lot of people
Which
don't
should
know.
get a, which they should get a lot more love than they get though. But
Yeah,
whatever.
but see, people don't know. And I guarantee you, if we look them up on the resale market, they up there, but they not they obtainable is what I'm saying.
Yeah, yeah, I get
They're
you. Yeah,
obtainable.
like,
They're obtainable. You know what I'm saying? Because a lot of these, and not picking on a newer sneaker. We just honestly we giving out game right now. That's all. Like it ain't no like if you don't know. I had to learn too. You
yeah,
know what I'm saying?
I had to learn. I had to learn that. That's it. You know, I didn't.
Yeah. Because that's the thing. He asked me. I brought up the on my year airships. He's like, man, what was the deal with those? What is that? And I'm like, oh, I like you don't know. I'm like, that's like not that particular colorway, but that model is the first model Michael Jordan played in. A lot of people don't know that. Like he like a lot of designer sneakers, man.
Uh,
He was in the shop with
yeah,
Balenciaga joints on. I was like
yeah.
his
Yo,
his
you you know, as people, you got those people. I just saw it the other day on my on a website or something, where this guy said people think getting fresh is wearing Nikes and Jordans. Like,
Yeah.
well, what do you expect us to wear? You expect people to be going to buy $1,200, $1,300 Dior shoes just to do the same thing I'm going to do in these $160 shoes? You
I
know?
mean, yeah, it's true. That's why I told him. I
I
said I
can,
ain't made it to that level, but at the
yeah,
same
but
time,
yeah, exactly. But to each his own. If you can afford to shell out $1,200, $1,300 for Dior, Louis Vuitton, um, Christian Louis Vuittons, what if you can afford to? If you got the money and you can do that, I'm not hating at all. Hey, honestly, I'm fucking patting you on the back that you can even to afford to keep up with a market like that. You know.
true, true. Like he get to the bag, man. I will say that, man. So he get
Hey, I mean, tattoo art is easy money, which is I'm still looking into that. But anyway,
yeah. I mean, you might as well, man. A lot of people don't know, man. Dunk's low key artistic. He just don't want to. He don't. I like if I had the talent he had, I can only imagine what I'm doing. Like Dunk's low key. I know now that he like a dad, he an active dad too. Not to take shots at everybody else or anything like that, but Dunks, I know that's probably a lot. He just be time consuming, but Dunks could really like when we was in school, and I'm sure he hadn't lost the touch. I mean, sure you probably, I'm pretty sure it probably take you a little bit more concept to do the stuff you was doing off rip in high school and middle school, but I like low key Dunks could really design some stuff when he really put his mind to it, man. Not hyping up my homie, but I mean that's one of the things I used to try to duplicate what he was drawing and like people used to say Jeremy could draw, but it's like whenever you look at his, it's like you look at Dunk's drawing and my drawing, you know the difference. and like Dunks is a hard critiquer too. So like if I'm like anybody else, they would be like, yo, that's fresh. Dunks be like, man, why you do this and this and this? I'm like, thanks. Now I just I'll call out the whole piece of paper and just start over.
it's more like, yeah, that's cool, but you should have did this instead.
Yeah, pretty much. Like, all right, well,
So I'm like, you see how mine look?
yeah, pretty much. I was like, all right, cool. You know, in my head, like, well, fuck you. Man. This is hard. You know what I'm saying? Like, and you would do it like light. You be all light on the paper. I'm like holding. I would break pencil leads on this shit. Like,
Yeah.
but let me hit the chat real quick. We got Chapo says off Nor. Yeah, that's what I meant. The off Nor joints. Appreciate that, homie. Deacon React says nice Melly. Strawberry Manu the Kick says $75 Jones, and that's a deal. Watch. All right, cool. I'm gonna try to throw it down. Throw the price where he at right now. Cause this is crazy. He dropped in the shoe. And I told Dunks, me and Dunks literally was texting this like on Saturday or whatever. I was like, yo, he keep dropping the price. And I'm like, it's crazy. I already offered him this price. And Dunks like, well, then just buy it. I'm like, nah, I want it for less than that because
now I want to fuck with him.
yeah, you know what I'm saying? Like, cause y'all said Manny with the kicks, and you both said, yo, get a week or two. And because he really want to get that bread, you know what I'm saying? And that's a shoe I really, really want. I mean, y'all ain't gonna be surprised, but y'all gonna be like, yo, okay, I see what you're doing. You know what I'm saying? I low-key want to buy him off GOAT, but I will say his price is killing goats right now, man. I ain't mad, you know, but at the same time, just because he's putting me through so much hell, I'm gonna see if I can knock it off. I'm gonna try Manny's price, knock it down 75. Appreciate that, Manny. Most definitely. Deacon Ryan says Dunks fire. That's what's up. Melly Mel says he want 500 for a size 11. He dropped them to 425. Okay, that's not bad though for them strawberry coughs.
Yeah,
Not bad.
not at all. Not at all.
Yeah, you might as well. And at the end of the day, man, if you're gonna rock it's a thing. Like I honestly, like even when I pulled up to the tattoo shop when he had on the Balenciagas and he saw what I had on, he was like, I see you though, because those ain't. He's like, you got those for retail? I'm like, nah, I had to come off the hip. You know, he's like, yeah, but it's like this is a nice. You know what I'm saying? He got the mummy dunks too. I need to get.
Yeah, those are one of the ones you really, really, really wanted. You really wanted those mummies.
Yeah, and like I said, the mummies were only thing that bothers me, and I told him these exact words is on the heel where the eyes, but it's like I'm gonna get somebody to get over it. You know what I'm saying?
But I think that's only a flip up. The tab is a flip up.
Oh yeah,
it flips back down, so the eyes aren't always there.
Cool. So I'll put it like this then.
So if that changes things, huh?
Yeah, that changes. Now I'm back on. I got an option on it on eBay, but if things go well on Goat, when I see the unboxing, I'm gonna shoot the video. I don't know when I'm gonna drop it, but I'm definitely gonna shoot the video and get it out the way. Because one thing I'll tell y'all, I don't sneak peek at the boxes. If I get the boxes here, I'll be like, literally, my thing is like, dude, just cut the camera on because I don't feel like opening. Because I know me, I'm not gonna redo the whole thing. So when y'all see me, I'm opening stuff for the first time. So like when I cut that camera on, just like when y'all saw when I had those off-white dunks, when I didn't know the lot number was off at the time. You talking about when I cut that camera off, dog? I was so pissed. That's why I had to cut. Literally, I shot the video. Literally, the scene. Like once I got through eating, I went back and I'm like, okay, cool. Let me go down a rabbit hole. And I'm like, I'm not gonna be able to sleep because I'm twitching. So I was like, I'm just gonna cut on the camera and shoot it right now. I'm gonna edit it later. That's why I was so anxious to get that video out to you guys. So I'm like, man, y'all gotta see this. And you know, I seen with some people, and that's not my bad on the comment section on the videos, man. I'm a little behind on those. I'm gonna get up, I promise. Like I said, this tattoo session low key. I should have been just responding then, but it didn't start out hurting. But like when you there for like over 8 hours, only
What'd
so
you get?
it's just I'm filling up. I'm doing a leg sleeve, so I'm filling up my entire leg.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, so that's what it's working on. You know what I'm saying? It's
You,
really some
you didn't
filler.
throw that. You didn't throw that sold out in there.
What happened?
So you didn't throw that sold out in there.
I'm gonna put it probably a different spot though. I don't know
Yeah.
about if I want it like visible. You know what I'm saying? I got plenty.
Oh
Like
yeah.
people
You still got.
probably
I
think
mean, you still got plenty of room. You know.
that's what I'm
I'm
saying.
sure.
Like
I mean,
yeah, that's what I'm saying. I got plenty of room, and you know, something. I low key it was something I would like to see us do together. You know what I'm saying?
for sure. Of course. Of course. You
You know
know
what
it's
I'm
gonna
saying?
happen. We're gonna get it done. You know.
Yeah, like something I want to do at the same time. Let's see. Dunks remind me of Pharrell Red. That one. Manually Kick says, "Hey yo, Dunks." Karen says, "Hear you loud and clear." And clear, Dunks. Okay, cool. That's what's up. Appreciate that. This is
Yo,
from earlier. This from
yeah.
earlier.
What's up, everybody? By the way, still, what's up, everybody?
Most definitely. He's so happy for real voice. The setup fire. Appreciate that, Manny with the kick. Setup is
Oh
fire
yeah,
from
oh
Deacon
yeah, oh
says.
yeah.
Yeah, I like the frames, Jones. Appreciate that. We're showing love. That's what man. That's what I do this for, man. I honestly
Yeah,
low key,
exactly.
we set this joint up. I built it Friday once I got through doing my tours and running my errands. I hit up Dunks like I
Yeah.
think it
Yo,
was
get
like
on, Key, get on. Yeah, you're like, yo, can you get on right now? I
yeah,
need to see something real fast.
yeah, Duck's like, I could tell the way he was responding, like, what, man? I'm chilling, you know, had a long day at work, you know, everything. I was like, man, just get on, man. Then he got on the wrong setup. I'm like, nah, man, I need you to get up on your normal setup. But either way, it works both ways. So I ain't really tripping on the joint. Um, dang, what happened? Looks like the camera fell. I
No,
think
no. I'm sorry. I got an alert that I had to reply to. That's
oh, you
all.
good? You good? Okay, you good? You good? Because I saw you still on there, but you good? You good?
Yeah, yeah.
Um,
No.
But yeah, let's see. America said Jay Jones instead. Jay Jones instead of Jay and Bing Bong Flames. Okay, I may have to do that. I see everybody like to put me on there. Everybody call me Jay sometimes. Chapo says I don't even know. Memory Kick says eBay and myself. eBay. I'm late again. Soldier Dad. It's all good, homie. We still honestly we ain't even touched the main topic yet. We just really just been chopping it up because Dunks missed the like last live, so we just recapping some things. Deacon O'Reilly says you right on Soldier 100 key to the city, and the building says what up, Jay and Dunks was good. Key to the city
Yo,
was
what's going
good.
on? What's
Was
going
good.
on, Key?
Was good. Was good. Welcome. 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 Mental Kick says 5% of Nelly would be fair. I mean, yeah, if they was gonna cut him a little deal, and he can't expect a big deal. I hope you know what I'm saying. He ain't
Mm-hmm.
definitely not 10%.
I'll say this, man. Play that song on your Apple Music right now. He's still gonna get paid regardless.
Yeah, I mean he's
So
still, but I doubt, and I know this off mode, but do you think Nelly owned the masters though?
to that song, nah.
Nah, I don't think so either, man. I don't think so either. Yeah, I don't think so. I don't know. He could, but I personally don't think so.
Nah, I don't think so. I
Melly Mel,
mean,
he could, but
I mean, maybe at this point he does own his masters, but I mean, I don't like a song like that. I don't. I mean, possibly, but
It's a timeless song though.
and he did it twice. He made the Nike song. He made the Jordan song. So
The only one I remember is the Air Force One though.
no, he made the Jordan song. Remember? Hell no, ain't no way. Hell no, man. He done stuffed on my jeans.
Yeah, like I said,
Yeah, man, come on, man. You know the song. Everybody knows the
I
song.
know it, but I don't. It ain't the same. It ain't the same, in my opinion.
Yeah, nah. Then they tried to have a play off of "Do the Right Thing" in the video, if you remember.
Yeah, like it's fuzzy, but yeah, I remember that little joint, man. Melly Mel says he wants compensation, but Nelly has a point. It's before collabs were happening. This is true. It
Hmm.
wasn't like collabs around at that point. True.
Yeah.
Um, the Max Farm says if it was today, Nelly would have got paid. Most definitely. Different ball
Oh man.
game. Different ball game. Yeah, and this in today's times, yeah. Deacon Rad says Nelly got free Jordans for life though. I mean, that's a win. Yeah, he said he got a connection with Jordan, so I mean that's a
He
win.
got he probably got Jordans for free for life anyway. So
Yeah, true. But he actually he said, he actually interact with Michael Jordan on a regular from what it seems like. So and then he got one of the random Air Force Ones off whites, the purple. I think got the Louis Vuitton off white purple joints gifted from Virgil.
cool.
Yeah, so I mean that's a win. He said his son and they wear the same size as him. Go figure.
Oh.
And they keep trying to wear the joint, but he won't let them. It was a decent episode. You know what I'm saying? It made sense. He should have been on there a long time ago.
Yeah.
He should have
I'll have
been
to
one of
check
the
it
people to
out.
kick off. He should have been one of the people that kick off the shows. Low key.
Hmm.
Melamel says Nelly definitely was putting emphasis on the Nike pay me. Oh yeah, he was. He kept hinting it out. Not as worse as like a Kanye, but he kept like, hey man, y'all don't think so? Melly Mel says Lug's old as hell. That's a fact. Karen says I only know about Lugs because I'm old. Manu Kick says Uptown always been popping in New York. Lugs are
Yeah.
classics.
See, Manny would know because Manny comes from a state or city where Timberland boots and just any type of boot is in heavy rotation because of their weather and stuff like that. I just guess it's just a way of life there. I don't know. I don't get the appeal in
We're gonna
Tim's
have
and
to
stuff,
take
but
when the numbers get right. We're gonna have to take a trip up to New York. Meet
oh
in
yeah,
New
for
York
sure,
was definitely. I want
for
to
sure.
and we're gonna have to meet up with Manny. Like that's another. I've been to New York 2 times my whole entire life, and my thing with New York is it's cool, but it always sucks for me because I don't have a local there to show me around. Like next time I go to New York, I
Yeah.
want to rock with a local where I don't want
Hmm.
to move how I'm like. I just can tell when I'm in the area, they can tell I'm a tourist. Like I'm like,
Yeah.
and they're like, I can tell the local they get easily annoyed. So I want to be around somebody where I'm like, I'm moving with them and I'm moving
Yeah.
how they moving. You
Yeah.
know what I'm saying?
Yeah. I feel like Manny would be like, yo, that's cool. Come on, you guys, it's cool. You guys gotta look at that. That's nothing. You know?
Yeah, you know what I'm saying? We need a local, like a tour guide where we, you know what I'm saying, we can go off their energy too, where we won't be so like, yo, that's the like okay, dude.
Manny, if without giving too much information, or if you feel like sharing, what part of New York are you from? You know, because that's something I'm curious about myself.
Looks like Manny party like close to the city. And I think
I want
Kwame
to.
and I think Kwame more so outside of the city. I don't know though.
Kwame's also from New York.
Yeah, Kwame's in New York as well.
Oh, shouts out to New York.
Most definitely. Let me hit the chat. JB says Nelly got worked. Karen says facts, and Manny Melly Mel says if the facts were right, Air Force Ones were cheap. Then after the video, the price jumped after everyone started making their purchases. True, from what Nelly said, when they started copping, Air Force Ones was $75.
Yeah, I was gonna say they were like what, like $70 at that time.
75, yeah. I remember it because my first pair was those white and gray joints. Remember, I used to skate them, 6th grade.
Hmm.
That was actually I ain't gonna say that was my first pair of Nikes, but that was my first pair of Air Force Ones though.
Hmm.
JB says Run DMC at least got $1 million from Adidas. This is true. Yeah. Forgot
But that
about
was
them.
what? That was what? Back in '86.
Yeah. Salute to them though. They don't get enough credit either for the sneaker culture though.
Yeah,
They
yeah.
don't get
I
enough.
mean,
They don't get enough love.
people been rapping and glorifying shoe companies for years. It's just
The
never
rap
been.
culture. The rap culture
Yeah,
really put it on the back though.
yeah, but it's never just been something that you thought about because you just shoes. You gotta wear shoes.
This is
So it's not really something that's been really like, hey, they're onto something. Maybe we should make this a market, because it's markets, man. You can get rappers that will rap about your product. You can get them, you can pay them, they'll rap about your product and put you on. And, if you
yeah,
get the
but
right rapper,
back then, not to cut you off, but back then the difference is it seems more genuine.
yeah, of course, what I'm saying. And with today's times, how things are is nothing to build a presence. If you can grab the right people, put them on, and have them like just supporting and posting your product, then I mean,
Yeah,
it'll catch like wildfire. So especially if you got the right ones on it, because it has to make sense. It has to make sense. Also, you got to get somebody that the age group you're trying to target will relate to.
and that's what a Travis is for Nike.
Hmm.
Not to
Hmm.
pick on Travis, but that's what a Travis is for Nike. To keep it 100, that's what a
Yeah.
Travis is for Nike.
Hmm. I
And
agree.
it is what it is. Like it's gimmicky, but at the same time, I don't want to seem like what I'm saying. Like I don't want to come across like I'm hating or anything. Like that's not the thing. But that's just one of those where it is. But you're right. You get the right person behind it. It's a big difference. You know what I'm saying? Big difference. Let me touch the chat one more time. Says, JB says Dre never been a fashion icon. This is true. They all wore the all black with the all white Air Force Ones. I feel like Man with the Kick says he made a wear to the South because on the East Side, Air Force Ones were in everyone's closet. P's and the white Uptowns are still there too. See, New York, that's nothing. Y'all hit them with an Uptown joint. You know what I'm saying? I knew what Uptowns were, but at the time, it was one of those when I found out, I had to do my research that y'all called them Uptown. I'm not from there.
Why are they called uptowns? Is it like this
Uh,
something like that?
that that's
Uptown?
a, that's a question for Manny for sure. I'm gonna leave that one alone because I don't even want to freestyle that one though. I ain't go that
Yeah.
far into it. You know what I'm saying?
Hmm.
Let's see, Melly
I'm
Man.
just I'm just I'm just so uneducated about the East Coast.
Yeah, I feel you. Melly Mel says anybody copping the Supreme Domino Small. I was looking at those joints. They got a. If I don't go for I'm thinking about getting the Domino Supreme drop tomorrow.
Like the actual like the set of dominoes. Like,
Yeah, yes sir,
okay,
yes sir. The
yeah,
actual dom.
all right,
I'll pull it up.
yeah.
But
I'll be on Supreme tomorrow.
yeah, I'm gonna hit you with a random text like, hey yo, they got that and they got the lighters coming.
That
They got lighters.
ooh lighter.
Yeah,
Oh yeah, for sure.
I'm gonna share my screen when I pull it up. But yeah, that's what's coming up tomorrow. But I kind of like those. I like the lighters though. I like the lighters,
Yeah.
but yeah, I'm let me share my screen real quick so you can see. I'm not sure if you got it like where you can see, but yeah, that's the Domino Sarah, and it's red. Ooh, I forgot
No,
it's red.
I can't see it on mobile right now, but
It's
listen.
all good.
I'll
I'll
take
show
it.
you.
I'll take your word for it. Yeah.
Yeah, I'll show you offline. But like, they all red joints. Some joints is super fuego, dog. And then they got the gold lighter and the silver lighter. But oh hell no! I'm just looking at the price of these dominoes. Hell no,
What's that?
hell no, $158,
All right, Supreme. What's the lighter going for? 30.
60.
Ah man,
I
are you
know.
guys serious, Supreme? You guys are robbing us right before our eyes. But guess what? I'm
I
still gonna be
know.
on that site.
Hey,
Hey, guess what? I'm still gonna be on that site.
most definitely. We just got a donation from Manny with the Kicks, 99 cents through the super chat. Appreciate that all the way, Manny with the Kicks. Appreciate
Yo,
that. Salute to Manny with
yee.
the Kicks, man. Sheesh.
Yo,
Show a
Manny.
little love, yo. Appreciate that, Manny. Appreciate that all the way, dog. Appreciate that all the way. I don't know about them dominoes. A lighter, I gotta act. What Charlamagne say? I gotta act my wage. Cause I copped the shoes off Goat, and then I gotta, taxis. I gotta act my wage, man. And
Oh,
I
you
gotta
got the taxi. You got the taxi ones.
not yet, but
You got them.
I'm going to go for them. So I'm holding off money.
Oh
For
yeah,
it. I ain't bought
when
them
they
yet.
when aren't they dropping? When are they
Saturday,
dropping?
Saturday,
Saturday.
Saturday,
Okay, yeah.
Saturday, Saturday. They did that shot drop already.
I'm not gonna. I'm not gonna go for them.
Come on,
I can't get with the yellow, black, and white. It's just not something that
man.
I can do. It's just
Okay, cool. All right. You can't get with that for the Taxi Jordan ones, but you want you want those what is it? The gold ride dunks? Make it make
I
sense for
mean,
me. Make it make sense for me.
that's just not a shoe I want. I'm not appealed to those taxis. I don't know, man.
It's the same shoe. It's just a dunk though. What the fuck?
Okay. I'll go for them just because you're mad that I won't.
I'm not mad. I'm not mad. I'm just saying, like, I don't understand the logic. But that's just me though.
Yeah, I don't know. It's just something about them. Isn't and it's actually nothing about them. It's just like I said. I don't know. It's what am I gonna do with those? I don't own yellow shirts. I don't own yellow pants, and never will.
Okay, you can wear black. You can wear a black shirt.
And then where's the yellow gonna come in for me yet?
You act like you can't go out and get a black and yellow shirt.
I'm not getting a yellow shirt.
Okay, man. I don't even own black and yellow. Well, I'm lying. I got some yellow stuff. But I mean, yeah, man. It's the point is like I went out my way to get the yellow shit. You know what I'm saying? But at the same time, when I wear my golden rides, I just be in black shorts and a white tee. They still pop. You don't really.
I got you. Yeah, I know what you mean. Yeah, I say it. I say I won't, but I know I'll be on there. I know I'll be on sneakers.
I'm about to say you don't need to get. You don't have to wear yellow just to pop. Is it nice?
No, I know.
Does it make it work? Yeah, but you know what I'm saying? Like it ain't no. I wouldn't say it's a requirement.
Yeah,
you know what I'm saying? Man with the Kick says now it's Jordan 4 militaries and air dunk pandas. This is true. Karen K says too expensive. They taxing on them domino. The facts we just pointed that out. Gotta have them. I'm definitely gonna try. I mean, I don't know. I don't know, man. I got some video. I gotta edit a video tonight. I don't know. I don't know. I don't know. I low key want the lighter and the dominoes, but I don't want them for that price. But
you're not gonna get them for any cheaper.
Thanks, Devin. Or thanks, Dunks. Thanks for the help. Thanks, man.
Just hey.
I mean, I know you know too, but yeah.
The reality of it,
Yeah, let's see. Mary Kick says Dunk need to blog for the custom spot, my guy. Manny, I'm glad you brought that up as well.
Man,
I've been asking Dunks to vlog, please. Just cut the camera on. People like, well, I ain't bring my camera. I'm like, all right, well, just use your phone. It's the quality, sure it's gonna look better on your actual camera, but we'll like to start off, you know what I'm saying? Just let us see some things. This dude he basically went like to all the sneaker shops in his area like 3 weeks ago. And what killed me is he taking pictures of all the heat, and I'm like, hey, yeah, go ahead and just cut the video on. I'm like, even if you don't want to vlog, y'all let me know how this sound, right? So we can motivate Dunks, because obviously I'm not the guy that's gonna motivate him to eat chicken wings for the first time, and you know what I'm talking about.
Oh God, dude!
That's a personal thing between me and Dunks.
I'm gonna get out this fucking live, man.
It's a personal thing. You know what I'm talking about. Like I said, so I'm telling Dunks, I'm like, yo, just record some stuff. Even if you don't even say anything, just get the video. We'll play, send it to me. We'll play it during the live, and then we can just talk about it. You can go over your experience that way if you want to start that route. If you don't really want to just, you know what I'm saying? That's my thing. All you had to do was slide it from photo to video.
I get you. Okay. I'll go to the same places this weekend, and I'll make sure that I vlog. By the way, Jeremy, what Jeremy's referring to is that I went to Urban Necessities. I sent him pictures. I sent him pictures of Louis Vuitton dunks. I mean, Louis Vuitton Air Force Ones. I sent him pictures of.
Okay, I felt like you was taunting me and rubbing it in my face. You know, that's how I
No,
felt. I know that's not what you meant, but that's how I felt though.
Yeah, well, like I say, I'll try to make it back down there this weekend. I'll get a picture. Remember that one picture I sent you of all the 1s through 13s? Now that was pretty unique, huh?
I saw where he got all of the whole complete 50 dunks, all lots 1 through 50.
Who?
Apparently, they said I seen that on the video where they got all 50 now.
Who does?
Urban
Necessity?
Yeah.
Possibly, probably. I wouldn't doubt it, but I can tell you this though. I can tell you guys this: for the people who maybe watch the videos, who've seen videos of Urban Necessity, how it looks inside, I can tell you this: it's true to life. How it looks on video is exactly how it looks on camera. You got the big Supreme pinball machines. You got
I got a question
Yeah.
about that. When you went, was it like a wait at the door? Did you have to wait?
No. There was a wait to get in, but it just so happened that we walked up when nobody was in line. Because when we were walking out, there were like 10 people in line.
Okay.
And I think he only lets a certain amount of people in there at a time too.
Got you.
Because when we were in there, me and my group of people, I was with 3 other people, so that was already 4. And I think I maybe total, including me and my group, there were maybe 15 people in there, and that's including the workers.
Got you.
So I'm thinking it's only a certain amount of people that can be in there at a certain time, you know.
How you think the security is in there? They got using the security?
The security that I dealt with, 22 years old.
Okay, so it was security in there.
They were guarding the door, so unless they were workers, then I'm gonna assume that they were security.
Oh, do you think, now that you mentioned that, do you think it was maybe like some quote unquote, what do they call them, the mystery shoppers?
Oh yeah, for sure. I know some mystery shoppers were in there. I know that for a fact. Well, I don't know for a fact, but I'm gonna.
If you were a betting man,
I'm gonna be 99.9% sure that other 1% is just that self-doubt that there wasn't, but 99% sure that there were secret shoppers in there. Because like I say, when I was around the Louis Vuittons, the Louis Vuitton Air Force Ones, this guy kind of like walked like towards me, you know. He kind of walked towards me, and then he started looking at them, you know. So and like I say, it could be just that, you know, he was, you know, interested in them too. But a high value shoe like that, and you see people taking pictures of it and stuff, it kind of like, hey, you could be trying to set them up or something. You get what I'm saying?
Yeah, true.
So I think that guy for sure was a secret shopper, and he saw me just taking pictures of all these high value shoes, and he's, you know, like anybody in a place that has something of value, you're gonna be curious, why are you taking pictures of my shit, you know?
Yeah, true. So let me hit the chat real quick. Deacon says, I want another Halloween Air Force One to come out this year. Yeah, but what color it would be nice. But I think they did last colorway they did was that skeleton purple joint.
Oh, the skeleton purple ones and the orange ones.
Yeah, they did those, but I think the purple one was the last. They nice though. I like the glow in the dark soles on them joints.
I like the black path.
How did I know? You know what I'm saying? But they fired too though. I ain't trying to pick on you. Mandarin Kick says, I'm a custom made tee that said, I'm my year 2 suck. Union 2 more fire. In the back of the shirt put the sirens. Okay. JB says he used his own material. Jay Brooks says, what's up, sneaker fan? What's good, Jay Brooks?
Yo, what's going on, Jay?
Manny with the kick speaking, Deacon speaking. Rifle NYC says September 30th, Off-White drops. I didn't know. What's supposed to drop?
Yeah, remember? his birthday. Remember that's Virgil's birthday.
Oh, but what's they supposed to drop though?
They're dropping two special edition off white dunks. They're gonna be like some it's like FL or whatever FL is, like a collab thing. But they're gonna be like orange and blue, and then blue and orange.
Remind me during the end of the live, see if I can pull it up.
Okay.
See if I can pull it up. Robert says, if you know, you know. Well, I guess I ain't know. My bad. But Dunks clearly, I guess Dunks in the know, you know? Mandarin Kick says, damn D fell off. I had to unsubscribe. I don't know what trying to do on his channel, but it looks like he in love with hip hop. I mean, I'm not gonna speak on that, man. Deacon Oriai says he been fell off, Manny. Mandarin Kick says he used to be funny, Deacon. Now it's like, what the hell this is? Jay Brooks says, any of y'all familiar with Ron Got Soul? He doesn't even do sneaker reviews anymore, just shows off and flex now. I heard of him. I haven't watched him in a while. It haven't come across my feed in a while. I need to just Google it or put him in YouTube. Karen K says, Mandarin Kick says, I see all of the comments, people trolling his channel, and the comments are harsh. To be fair, to play devil's advocate, man, people come to me all the time in my comment section, and Dunks know me. I send them some stuff that I get. But the difference between I don't know what he doing, I'm replying back, bro. You like one dude came to me this morning, and what killed me, I know it'd be a troll because I'll reply back, and 9 times out of 10 they never respond back. And I'm like, whatever, man. I know who the like active people is. Y'all act like I respond back to Karen K on a couple. I respond back to everybody, but just in general, I know Karen K. Like when she see me respond, she'll respond right back. You know what I'm saying? Something like that. So that made me all right. Cool, it's a real person. You know, I'm not picking on you or anything like that. Deacon, we're laughing at Karen says, Run got souls. I forgot about him. Manu Kick says, I bet Karen he hella lacking. Jay Brooks says, I did too until the other day. Poopity scoop. Oh wow. Damn D is a true embarrassment to the city. Wow. Dang, man. I didn't even know y'all was going in on him. I thought he just, honestly, low key though, I thought he just stopped making sneaker content because of the whole situation that went down. I think that's probably what kind of, if we're gonna like point out, maybe that's where he lost his motivation at. You know what I'm saying? I don't know. Manuel Kick says, I'm a custom my taxis put some rope laces in them, a soul and coffee. Fuck it. Okay, sheesh, that's gonna be dope.
Vintage, you make them dirty. He gonna try to vintage them out, huh?
Yeah,
Which I don't think that would be a bad look. You know,
not at all, not at all. Because it seemed like a shoe that's supposed to be worn a lot anyway. Deacon Ray says, my twin saw him the other day at Chipotle. Karen K says, I'm low-key tired of most of the sneaker reviews. Got them early tubers. It's like a rat race now, starting to feel like I'm in the twilight zone. Sheesh. I mean, I don't want to hate on it because it really helped, but I never. Y'all know me, like like when I drop my fire red sneaker review in hand, it's like I'm down here with the people. You know what I mean? Like I ain't got no hookup or nothing like that. And yes, I pay resale for my sneakers, but I ain't paying them. I don't never pay early to get them early to keep it 100. But again, I understand some YouTubers got that connection though, so I don't want to come across like I'm hating though. But salute to everybody though.
What's it called? Manual Boys, right?
Yeah, Manual Boys in the building, man. That's what we doing. You know, low key, y'all see my live costs. What I try to do when I can squeeze those in. Manny with a Kick says, "LOL, not Hollywood." Deacon says most of the early tubers be overhyping. That's a fact. Facts. Karen, the chat is last dying breed. Yep. Let's see. Most like UA Deacon cough. No Rona. I mean, I don't know if it be UAs. I know some of them have a good hookup. Manny Kick says lost and found reviews. How chat? Oh, I ain't seen that one yet, but I ain't been looking either because I know they shouldn't be in nobody's hand, but I'm pretty sure they are. Deacon Oriana says they all look garbage to me, too, Manny. I might go ahead and cop a 2015 before the price goes up even more. I feel you. Hella UA Deacon read off 2015 pair. Karen K says the only YouTuber that I check for that got him early is Jay the Sneaker Guy because he fits be on point and his swag remind me of the NY dudes. Yeah, I caught some of his channel's definitely grown over time, man. He's putting that work, so I gotta respect him. A lot of these YouTubers, I respect the work ethic more than anything. I ain't gonna say I like all their content, but I know what it takes to get off here and put that content up and edit that video. You know what I'm saying? Manny Kick says, I know the lost and founds, raspberries, and black plus tan. Let's see, Jay the sneaker guy ballot. Jay dressed like a dope dealer. Hey man, let that man live, man.
Check
Deacon,
him out.
you check him out? You ain't checked him out before?
Nah,
You probably
I'll
like
check him
him.
out.
You check him a little
Mhm.
bit. He goes all in on his stuff. I like it. Deacon O'Reilly says 100. Shout out to Jay the sneaker guy. Karen K says Jones, you kicked it about kicks for 8 hours with your artist. Yeah, pretty much. Really, I had no choice. We were in there for a minute, and he liked sneakers too. I know he's still somewhat new to the game. He also speaks another language. Nothing. I can tell he didn't grow up here too, but he's definitely learning a lot of things. And yeah, I rock with him all the way, man. We talked about sneakers off and on. We talked Kanye talk. I mean, we with 8 hours, we ain't got no choice but to talk about something. So we talked the Kanye situation as well. You know what I'm saying? Um, I'm pretty sure he watches the channel from time to time as well. So what's weird, he didn't talk while I was blogging. But he said he didn't want to. I told him he should start a channel doing a tattoo thing. And he's like, nah,
Yeah.
But that's like I be telling Dunks. Like the same stuff I told Dunks, I told him, and he gave me the same response that Dunks gave me. Same energy and everything. Not on no disrespectful stuff. They're like, nah, man, I'm like, why not? Y'all talk me off of the topic. um,
Hey,
basically, both y'all did the same thing.
side comment.
Go ahead.
Funny story. Today, I was talking with my coworkers. By the way, she's from New York, born and raised. She's a New Yorker. But I just found out about her that she was into sneakers. That she's into sneakers. Because I was talking. What exactly were we talking about? I think we were talking about the off whites, the Brooklyns or the whatever. But
The
I
green
told
joint.
her, I was telling her that I was going for so I was like, yeah, I was going for these shoes that were made by this guy that just passed away, and she's like, oh, off white. I was like, yeah. She's like, she's like, yeah, Virgil. I was like, oh, okay, yeah, you know that. She's like, yeah, I used to be in the sneakers. So me and her had a good little conversation on our break, and she was into it. She knows about the whole what's going on with Kanye and everything. So like I say, it's just as the word, like I'm starting to spread my word, and now I'm starting to find people that's into it also with me.
Most definitely.
Uh, so it's not like when I'm at work, it's like it's only really it's two guys at my job that I can really talk shoes with. One of the guys he wears his shoes to work, which I don't get why you're wearing why like today why he wore Mary's shoes to work. I don't get. He working in a warehouse, but whatever.
I got a
Um,
question. I'm gonna let you
and
finish. I'm gonna let you. I'm gonna
then
let
the
you
other
finish.
guy,
I'm gonna let you
yeah,
finish. But hold on, I got a question.
yeah.
Is this the same guy where y'all said y'all been questioning his stuff?
Uh, I don't question it, but like I say, it is questionable how you're able to wear Mary shoes to work.
All right, go ahead. Go ahead.
But I'm saying, but then I'm just saying, then the other guy, he is into sneakers too, but his stuff is really questionable. Jerry.
Oh, that's the guy. That's the guy who I thought you were talking about then.
No, it's two different guys. The other guy,
Okay.
yeah, nah. So I got two other guys at work that I can talk to, and like the people that don't know, I try to educate them on the stuff that I know. And it's just like I think it for me now it's one of those things where I'm happy with what I'm doing, so I just want to spread that to everybody else.
I think your homie in the chat, he says, haha, what up? I'm in the chat. New shoe goofing. I see that right now, yo. That's your homie.
Yo, what's up? Yeah, what's up, Andrew? You here?
Yeah, he in the building, man. He in the
Man, I'm just
building.
saying. I just say, Andrew, you here? I don't get it, man. I don't get how you able to wear Mary shoes to work, but sheesh, man. Hey, You're
Hey,
doing something good, man.
hey, they always watch it, man. I didn't know, but I know you. I don't think that's who you was talking about. I thought you were talking about the other guy, though.
No. But still, with me, I'm saying, with Andrew, I don't get how it is, man. I work in the same place. He knows exactly what goes on. Hey, but matter of fact, tomorrow, Andrew, I need to get with you, man. We need to talk about some stuff because I need to get to where you're at, man.
Hey, like I said, man, education is basically built off of just learning from each other.
Oh yeah, oh yeah.
Most definitely. Karen K says, Manny, that's how some dress in the north. Sorry, a deacon. My bad. I'm assuming you mean. Not my back. Let's see. Deacon already says, I know, Karen. Nike Tech with the fitted hat is a must up north. Okay, didn't know that from Deacon of Reality. Let's see. Manu Kick says, that's what I had on today in black.
Huh?
Like, I think Deacon said the Nike Tech with the fitted hat is a must up north. And then Manny just doubled down and said, yeah, that's what I had on the day. You know, yeah,
Uh, oh,
yeah,
you
that's
know,
what he
I gotta
said.
be
Like, okay,
already, huh?
sheesh, man. Now, if I come to New York, man, if me and Dunce come to New York, we got to link up with you for sure, man.
Yeah,
Um,
yeah.
Melly
By the
Mel
way,
says, go ahead.
my coworker that's in the comments, he's from New York. So
Okay, cool. Didn't
yeah,
even know that. Cool. Salutes to New York, man.
yeah,
Um,
exactly.
Definitely the mecca for a lot of streetwear.
Yeah. Oh yeah. Oh yeah.
Let's keep it. This just got to give them their flowers, their
I
credit.
mean, honestly, could you say that probably they are the Mecca? Yeah, they're the ones who started it. You know.
Most definitely. Most definitely. I agree 100. Melly Mel says, I'm getting the strawberry coughs for the toe. Let's see. I'm definitely rocking them. They are grills to me. I feel you. That's what's up. Deacon
Yeah.
Arias says, I was thinking about copping those Bart SBs. Uh, Maybe so. Not a bad shoe. I don't. I mean, if the resale looking nice, not bad, you might as well. Melly Mel says fire from Manny with the kicks. Karen K says they're a bright deacon, but if you could swing them, yeah, I feel you. Like if you can pull them off, go for it. Deacon
Oh
Arias
yeah.
says I saw somebody wearing them with the Chinatown Bart shirt. Yeah, see, it's always that person though that can just drip any sneaker though. You got to keep some
Yeah.
people. Just,
You can get anything off. It's like I say, it's just about how you wear it. You know.
yeah, that's just me. Like I can't get anything off because I know me. I ain't gonna. Some stuff just don't look right on me.
And that's how I feel about the taxi ones. But
You
clearly, I
haven't
can't feel
tried
that
them
way.
yet.
But you just said out of your own mouth, some people can just get stuff off. You know.
It's different though. You gotta at least try them. Let them grow on you. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. Hmm.
You know what I'm saying? You haven't tried it yet. Manu Kick says true Karen. That's my shit. Chinatown from Manny says with rouge shorts. Okay, y'all keep throwing them out there. I'm gonna have to look into them. As low key, I was thinking about them. What's the brand you put me on to? I said not the Michelin S joints, but the other ones. The just
The
done,
just
just
done.
done.
Yeah.
I've been thinking about those heavy. I'm like, man, I just can't do it for the shorts. But I'm like, and I contradict myself, like, but you will do it for some sneakers though. You know what I'm saying?
But I mean, same difference. You know, same difference.
Yeah, this
It's
is the
not really a.
internal
It's not
conversation I
really.
have with myself.
Yeah, there's not really a valid argument in that. You know,
That's
it's
what I'm
same
saying. Like,
difference.
that's what I was saying. Like, man, you make no sense. And I was saying that to myself. I was like, yeah, I know. Leave me alone. I'm just talking like in general in my head. You know what I'm saying? Um,
Yeah.
Deacon says I only hear the Air Force One song when I'm in shoe stores. Manny with the kick says I never hear that song, but in a throwback mix, once on a red moon on the radio. Same what Karen says to Manny. Uh JD McLovin says, damn, I seen a pair of those spark green Air Force Ones on eBay with the air is backwards. Oh wow. See,
Hmm?
that's why I'm low key. I feel like I'm gonna make my last little purchase off of eBay, and I'm probably just gonna rock with Go. If like I said, if Go goes well tomorrow, I'm probably gonna get him more of a shot. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Like I already gave him one time, I'm probably just keep it there. I mean, sometimes you just pay for what you get if they don't improve things. So I'm hoping it goes well. Deacon Rat says, I remember my first time visiting New York in 2000, seeing the early Twin Towers in person was dope. Got you, my guy, 100 from Manny. Karen K says Deacon very nice. The also replaced, but not the same. The typo. Got you. Manhattan fams. Got you. Oh, that's where he from. So Manny with the kick says he
Oh,
Manhattan. Okay,
yeah.
got you.
Okay,
He was
okay.
answering the question you asked earlier. You remember?
Yeah, yeah.
Yeah, I remember that. Caught that up. Deacon says, I've seen the new ones in person as well. It's nowhere near the same 100. Best part, Manny. Okay, cool. All right. So shout out to NY from Deacon. Most definitely salutes to the chat, man. Man, that's what I like, man. We got a little community building up here, man.
Oh
Deacon
yeah, oh
says,
yeah, oh yeah.
most definitely. Manhattan and Brooklyn near the stadium. I think next time I want to check out Brooklyn, it seemed like it will be more of my speed. Because
Yeah.
when I was there, man, I don't even remember the exact part I was in. I was just lost in the sauce. And this was back in like I want to say like 2018. Definitely for the pandemic and all that. So Deacon says, I'll pay $60 for a Supreme Zippo. Okay, that lighter got
Yeah.
you.
That's it. I don't see the issue with it.
Yeah, those dominoes I really want though. I ain't gonna lie.
Yeah. Oh yeah. Oh
You
yeah.
gotta see them when you get offline. I'm gonna show you them joints. Manny with the kick says the Nike Air Force One is also known as the Uptown because back in the day, sneakerheads would take the Uptown subway line to the store in New York where the shoes were sold. Okay, sold on it. Okay. Fun facts. Facts by Manny, man. You
Man.
know what I'm saying?
So,
Appreciate that
so,
from a real New
so
Yorker. We ain't gotta Google no research. We ain't gotta question stuff.
no.
Appreciate that, Manny.
So they got their name from the location where they would go get them. They have to go, what you say, uptown to
To
go
go
buy
get
them
him.
from the store. And they
Yeah.
say, oh, I'm going to go get those uptowns or whatever. And
Yeah.
the people just knew what they were talking about. Oh, okay.
Got you. It makes sense now hearing it. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
Makes
yeah.
sense. Deacon R says Dunks, aka Turtle Dub Hater. Melly Mill says he wear khaki pants, I'm sure. Manny says I need 2 Supreme lighters. Sheesh. I'm gonna just take one. I'll refill that. I get the refiller. You know what I'm saying? Refill that. I ain't paying no like
No, you need how you got it. You need one for use and you need one just to have.
Nah, I'm gonna use I'm honestly low key. I'm gonna have it just to have it for like display or something. Cause I got the Supreme mirror in my bathroom, the little handheld joint.
Yeah.
So,
Oh, all I can say is be on Supreme early because those are gonna be the first things to go.
oh yeah, those are gonna be because it's gonna be on the accessory section. Those are gonna be the first. You're right. That's gonna be the fastest go. Dunks need a GoPro. I mean, it's whatever he
I've looked
wants.
at I've looked at GoPros. Honestly, there's just one particular camera I want that I'm just working on getting. I've been watching this camera for a long time. I know pretty much everything about it. I read about it. So that's kind of where my sights are right now. I'm just trying to work on getting this new camera, honestly, and then everything else can fall into place for you. You know?
You get it. If you winning or if you get that mug, I don't hear no more excuses, man. I'm telling Dunks to get the channel up. You know what I'm saying? So much content he could drop low key. But it is what it is. I can only say so much. You gotta do it on your own too. You know what I'm saying? But I feel like you would green. Your channel will grow probably twice as fast than mine did. You know what I'm saying?
Well, hey, we'll see.
I'm almost positive. Let's see. Manu says, "Good lucks to the chat for the Supreme drop tomorrow. Can I see Dunks copping some pandas? That'd be
Nah,
dope. Dunks don't like
man,
pandas.
don't
He don't
worry.
like
I look, see,
pandas.
look.
He
I do
don't
like
like
pandas.
pandas though.
Look, guys. I can't do like live cops and stuff because of the way my schedule's set up. So that's why I can't really do live cops, and that's why I'm never really on the live cops when Jerry does them. But I'm in the comments. Like I'm literally at work while these things are going on. So I can't like just okay, I'm gonna stream here. I got So, but I'm here. I'm always here. I'm always there. But yeah, like I say, I don't know. I'll see what I can work out. See what type of content I can come up with to start making. Because
Thank
I
you
mean,
guys. Thank you, man. Because when I say it, I don't know.
it's not. It's not
Nah,
even that. It's
nah,
not even
nah,
that. It's not
nah,
even that. It's
nah,
not even
nah.
that.
When I say it, it's like Okay. Everybody else said, now you want to listen.
Everybody else said, and it's chicken wings.
I know. Basically, everybody else says pretty much you tried chicken wings for the first time, man.
Yeah, but like I said, I. It's not. I don't even know what to say. I don't know, man. We'll see. Let's just say that.
I'm gonna tell you the same thing that you used to tell me when we was in high school. Whenever I tried to claim the other person that was, I was like, man, he my homie, this and the third. And you're like, nah, he ain't. You only got one, and who it is, I ain't gotta say no name. You know what I'm talking about. Whenever I used to be like, man, nah, we cool, man. We don't squash this and third. It's like he's not really your friend. You know, I'm just telling you this. Same difference. I'm trying to tell. Like, come on, man. I don't have nothing to gain from you winning or losing. You know what I'm saying? So I'm not gonna try to. You know what I'm saying?
Oh yeah, of course.
Yeah, that's what you used to tell me. So now you see how it feels. But anyway, it's just like you got a grandmother and a grandfather, but you don't listen to them anyway. So what's the difference? That's basically what you. That's what you do to me. Side conversation between me and Duck, man. But anyway, Shoe Nation said, "Yep." Says, "Hey yo, Shoe Nation was good." Deacon Ryan says, "Shoe Nation in the building shortly there tonight. Tonight, Jones. Shorty there tonight, Jones. Man, chill out, man. I ain't nothing. It's just me, man. Little love me, man. Chill out. You always trying to catch somebody lacking, man. You not slick, bro. Man, your boy live cop for the taxis. Actually, low key, I probably could do like a live cop for the taxis Saturday. My schedule looking right. I'll go live. Cool, I'll do a live. I need to do more lives
Saturday,
anyway. Saturday.
Saturday, right?
Yeah,
I'll be
Saturday.
here Saturday. I'll be there Saturday.
You want to do? Okay, cool. Dunks just double down. We're gonna do 2 lives then, because we still gonna go live Saturday night. But we'll start the live 9:00 my time. So that's gonna be what, like 7 or 6 your time?
God dang, yeah,
Hey
it
man.
is.
Hey, early bird gets the worm, man. And we won't be on like how we on now.
Not in this case. Not in this case at all.
But we'll do an hour in the morning, and then we'll do the whole regular live that night and recap things. That'd be dope. Good idea, Manny. Good idea. Deacon O says, I'm down for that, Manny. Okay, see, sup, bro. JJ from Ricardo. What up, Ricardo? New Shoe Goofing says, hi, I read that one. Deacon says, Andrew. Man, we making connections in this joint, man. New Shoe Goofing says, I bought the Amari for $240 used, not brand new. Okay, Doug.
Okay, then, Andrew. Thank you for that, because I'm still amazed. Like, you had him on today. That's the second time I see you wear it, and I'm just like, this guy literally. Let's say no disrespect, Andrew, but I'm just like, they gotta be fake, because there's no way this guy is wearing these shoes up here to work.
Wow.
Just me, I wouldn't. But like I say, to each his own. Hey, like I say, like we just talked about, if you got it, why not get it?
Andrew, tell him it ain't tricking if you got it, man.
It's not, and
Hey, he says, you know me, I like to wear my shit. If it gets scuffed, oh well.
Andrew, like I said,
Buffalo stand up. Okay, he's from Buffalo, New York.
He's a Buffalo kid.
Got you.
Yeah, he's like I say, this is one person I would like you to meet, Jeremy, Andrew.
I'm gonna touch down in Vegas, man. I promise, man. When I touch down, I'm gonna bring the camera. But also, what I want to do, what we talked about like a long time ago, you may not remember. Like, if I come out there and it's gonna be on the weekend, we still gonna do a live. If anything, we're gonna be in the same room. But I want to make sure we get that set up correctly as well. You know what I'm saying?
Oh yeah, for sure.
Make sure that gets set up, because that'll be dope. Because that's one thing that I know, low key, you would want to turn this into. Like, this is cool, but doing it in person is be definitely more like better vibes.
It'll feel more impactful, because it's like, I don't know, I feel like we're really like bouncing off each other.
Most definitely. Karen K says, well, that's why he dripping at New York. In wires, we flex anywhere. Okay, Karen K, you in New York too? Okay. Mr. 3 and 4. Shout out to the people's champ. Okay, I'm guessing he assuming dunks right now, because that's what he called. Yo, man.
You know,
Man, Dunks get so much love, man.
man, yo, man, strong. You know, strong arm. Go on. You know, people strong. It's
Deacon
a strong
Reality,
arm.
Deacon Reality says Dunks, aka Taxi One hater, man.
Oh my god. Go on,
I'm
Deacon,
just
get off,
saying,
man. I
try.
don't.
I'm just saying, just
I
look at them and give them.
didn't we just establish that we're gonna do a live cop on Saturday, right? Didn't we
Yeah,
just
but you
establish
don't
that?
sound you. I don't think you sound convincing enough that you're like,
He's like, I don't think you're gonna wake up.
yeah. I don't. I'm gonna hear you like, hey man, just go ahead and start it without me, man. Go ahead, man. You know,
No, I'll be up. I'll be up. I'm up anyway. Like I said, I'll be up. I'll be there. Saturday morning, 7 a.m. I'll be here.
most definitely. Manu the Kick says, shout out to. Am I saying this right? Grizilla, Boom. Not sure.
Griselda.
Gazelda. Okay.
Griselda.
Griselda,
Yeah, but
appreciate that.
that's
Appreciate that.
Benny the Butcher. Benny the Butcher.
Okay, the rapper. Got you.
Yeah,
Got you.
Conway. Yeah, all of them. There because they're from Buffalo. So
Got you. Okay. Okay. Learning something new. I know who Benny the Butcher is, but I don't know. Like, I didn't know all that. You know what I mean? Mr. 314 says, if I'm with, let's see, I'm with you, Dunk. Taxi ones ain't it? Literally don't have anything in my closet. I mean,
don't say that. Don't say that. Don't say that because don't even say it because you're gonna get argued down.
fine. I'm gonna let it go. Ready with Kick says,
Nah,
not the
get on him
taxis,
too. Get
Dunk.
on him too, man.
It's yellow, but it's easy. Deacon Rice says 30/50 says, let's see. Oh man, don't do me with that. I know where you coming at. You talking about my Dunks, man. Don't come for me, man. Don't come for me, man. You know that obviously about look how long that video is. I only want to do a bit. I never want to do a video that long. That bothered me. Mary Kick says, in hand a whole different situation, my guys. No problem, my guys. I need one of the wheels and the second one of the cribs for the Supreme lighters. Okay, yeah. I'm
That's
pretty
what I'm
sure.
saying. Exactly. That's what I'm saying. You gotta have two, man.
Yeah, I guess. But I get what he's saying. Also, he's saying those taxis in hand is they're a problem. So that's what I'm saying. The pictures ain't doing it no justice. And he said that earlier. Deacon Ray says, same here, Manny. Always double up on lighters. Karen K says, Manny 100. Man says, Dunks drop videos hand. Okay, that's what I'm saying. Dunks need to drop the videos. Manual Boys coming home with the W's on Saturday morning.
Oh yeah.
Okay, sheesh. My bad
Yo.
for the 30/50. It's all good, man. I mean, I'm over it. I still like it's good that transaction happened online, man. I'm gonna just say that, man. But yeah, man, we don't got carried away up in this joint. But the articles, they're not that long anyway. So I'm gonna just touch on those real quick. We've been on this joint for an hour, 47 minutes. We definitely gonna close it out probably within the 30-minute mark. But I'm gonna share my screen and like right now, just kind of do like a quick little speed read. Like these articles aren't as big as the last one, so just touch on that. This just dropped today. Hopefully y'all can see my screen. This is actually it dropped September 20th, so it dropped yesterday. Actually, same time almost as eBay dropped, ironically, right? Let's see. So basically, what StockX has got going on says StockX will charge sellers shipping fees starting next month. Okay, so I guess it really wasn't a thing. I haven't shot from StockX in like years. I'll just keep on. I
So
only
what
shot
they
one
want?
time.
They didn't get. So they didn't have a shipping tax at first. Is that what they're trying to say?
I don't believe so. It says the same day eBay announced its own fee increases for sneaker sales, competitor StockX has also made a change that will affect sellers beginning next month. And the email to sellers, which I did see this email come out, so I just didn't read it because I'm like, man, I ain't shopped. I only bought one shoe, which was a Travis Scott Force.
Or
Yeah,
could you say it's this? Or could you say that they have to increase? They have to find some tactic to keep up with the increase of Nike. Because we gotta remember Nike did increase the prices of their shoes.
yeah,
So you
yeah.
gotta think that they are also buyers. So
Valid.
they have to have product too. And in order to keep their costs effective and to make it make sense, unfortunately it sucks to the consumer, but this is what has to come from Nike's doing, because it all has to start from somewhere, and it started, like I say, Nike with the price increase. So just like us, they got to keep the lights on too, So they got to find a way to cut costs, cut corners, and to make it make sense for themselves to make money too,
True. Let me read on. In the email to the seller, StockX said it will be adding a $4 shipping fee for all single item shipments. According to the
Dang.
email, the changes is being made to address cost increases across the company's network. Okay. Let's
See,
see.
Nike.
While the fee will apply to all single item shipments, sellers who are level 3 and level 4 and level 5 tiers are able to take advantage of the bulk shipping items, including sneakers, shoes, apparel, and trading cards. The shipping fee will be waived for bulk shipments. So I'm assuming if they sell it to them directly, like, like more than one shoe, I guess if you've been selling on the platform for a while, you got a different level of like trust.
So So what are they trying to say? Pretty much is like if you go on any regular website when they say when you spend so much money you get free shipping. You know? So pretty much that's what it is. Like
Yeah,
if
but
you
this is for the
if you
sellers. So if the sellers who sell consistently, who sell so much, and they got the right tier, then they don't have to worry about the pay increase. They don't have to worry about getting charged shipping fees.
okay.
Yeah, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Yeah, because
Okay.
this is for the sellers. This ain't for the buyers. But
Uh
I'm assuming the buyers finna catch it too. But the sellers, for the ones who shipping and stuff, like I guess the label where it was free at first, but now it's not. Currently, level 1 StockX sellers are charged a 10% base fee, which drops to as low as 8% depending on their amount of quarterly sales. Level 4 sellers who manage to ship 60% of sales in a given month within 36 hours and not or 95% of the sales on time can see fees drop as low as 6%. There is also a 3% payment processing fee. So StockX low key, these sellers who be selling, unless you're making like a big sale, like for those shoes that go like, say like the shoe 180, but you sell it for 190 on StockX. By the time they get through taking out all the fees, what profit have you really made?
hmm
You know what I'm saying? Despite the new shipping costs for sellers, StockX overall seller fees will remain in line with its competition. GOAT charges a 9.5% seller's fee and $5 shipping, while eBay currently charges 8% and will soon to be increasing to 12.5% for sales of 150 or less. Sheesh.
I know, right? God.
I'm about to say,
Man.
damn. No.
Whew. Dang, StockX, man. StockX, man. They StockX now. They cutthroat, man. They're not playing, huh?
No, but like StockX actually seem like they trying to cater to the people that's been selling consistently. But when eBay dropped they shit, 12.5,
Oh, 12. Oh, that's why I got confused. I meant to say eBay.
yeah, while
I don't know
eBay
why that
currently
came to
charges
me.
8%.
Yeah,
Woo.
I got StockX. StockX heavy on my mind today, I guess, huh?
Yeah, man. And then see, but GOAT been kind of doing like I don't think GOAT, everybody that sell on GOAT, they are used to it. That's probably why
Yeah.
GOAT caught that's why now that I think about it, that's why GOAT always be a few dollars more too. People put that factor that in.
Well, yeah, then you can say that too. Then just say that these other resale companies are just trying to see what's making Goat so successful. What are they doing right that we're starting to fail in? You know?
True. The new fee will impact any new ads created on or after October 4th. Existing ads will not be charged a fee. Okay, so yeah, like I guess if all the ongoing stuff they're gonna let it slide if your grandfathered in already.
Okay.
So that makes sense. And then we got the eBay joint says eBay announces changes to sneaker shipping, authentication, and fees. And this was on the 20th as well from Complex. Thank God they don't be coming in at this like for like trying to demonetize your stuff. But let's see. eBay has shared updates that are being implemented to the sneaker shopping experience on its e-commerce platforms on October. Users were notified via email today about the changes, including additional silhouettes being added to its authenticity guarantee program, more efficiently shipping and fee increases. Full disclosure: eBay is an advertiser with Complex and is the sponsor of Complex Sneaker Podcast. Oh, so y'all definitely finna make
I
them
knew
look.
it.
They finna make
Something
me
had to be
sound
tied
good.
into
Then
this. Yeah.
they didn't even have to
Something.
put that in there. But I mean, I guess they getting ahead of the gravy train before people start calling it out.
Yeah.
One of the one of the improvements coming to eBay is the expansion of the sneakers that will be eligible for its an authenticity guarantee authentication program, which is run by a dedicated team of authenticators that inspect the sneakers sold on the platform to ensure that the shoppers are buying authentic products. For a full rundown of all the sneakers eligible for eBay's authenticity guarantee program, click here. I'll open another tab because I'm curious. Let's see. eBay also confirmed that the shipping logistics for both buyers and the sellers are receiving an upgrade. Starting in October, the platform will cover the shipping costs for sellers sending authenticity guarantee eligible sneakers, in addition to getting loss and damage protections if something does go wrong during the shipping process. This streamlined shipment protocol will now require sellers to send their sneakers within 3 business days or less. Finally, thank God, because they get along. They actually got 30 days at one point. I know personally, because one guy I bought from and got my refund. Like, yeah, he got 30 days, and I'm like, yeah, that needs to change. But I mean, who am I? Um, Expediting the process so that the buyers can receive their items within 3 days of authentication. Buyers will now pay a flat shipping fee of $14.95 in the U.S. So this one more so affects the buyer. Yeah, eBay also revealed that its new 12.9% final value fee is coming to the sneakers sold in the men's or women's athletic shoe categories, costing between $100 and $150 starting on October 10th. But sneakers sold outside of that range won't be affected. Let's see. eBay remains one of the most popular destinations for buying and selling sneakers online, thanks to its sellers protection and authentication programs, as well as having some of the lowest fees compared to the competitors. Yeah, but that fee finna grow up though. It's
Hmm.
gonna go up. So I mean, it ain't finna be around for long. You know what I'm saying? But I mean, eBay. I think Goat don't gave them a run for their money though. Obviously,
Yeah.
because they try eBay trying to take all is what it seemed like. But I feel like they not. They shouldn't. Honestly, they should leave it just the way it is. Maybe change that where, like, yeah, they do, but authenticity guaranteed. But the seller should have, hey, 3 days to get this in.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? We paying a
Yeah.
lot of
I
money.
agree.
You know what I'm saying?
Hmm.
We've been on this joint for almost 2 hours. Hour and 57 minutes. We're gonna close it out in a little bit. Let me touch the chat real quick. Um, where did I leave off? Where did I leave off? Let's see. Where did I leave off? Let me wait. Let's see. Mr. 314 says goat sitting in the back saying excellent in Mr. Burns' voice. I'm on year one. What up? Okay, we got Mr. 314 in the building. That's who that was. I'm on year seven, man. Y'all gotta pick on him, and then he gonna take it out on me, man. Um, I'm level 3 on StockX. That's what Deacon Arias says. So you should be good. So you've been selling, you've been doing quite a bit of good sales there, Deacon. Those are hidden. Those are hideous, Manny. Um, let's see. New Shoe Goober says, right, sellers can raise their prices $5 and pass that on to the buyer easily. Yeah, that's a fact.
Hmm.
You know what I'm saying? They gonna like Dunk said. They gonna sell it. All right, cool. Y'all want to raise the fees? Cool. We'll raise it on. We gonna feel it regardless. As the buyer.
Hmm.
New Shoe Goober says, I'm level 2. Damn. Okay. All
Hey,
right.
you'll get there.
Most
You'll get there, Andrew.
Yeah, most definitely. Manny with the kick says, I got sent, Mr. I'm on year one, the custom tee. I'm gonna make Deacon Facts. Manny from Deacon. J Brooks says eBay is tripping. StockX is doing everything they can to tread water. That's a fact.
Yeah. StockX is not in anybody's good graces right now. I mean,
Yeah, they don't
honestly,
have
as they can do what they want, they can try all these new tactics and stuff, but it's just that some things just can't be forgotten, and especially when it comes to like money and stuff like that.
most
It's just
definitely.
some things that can't be forgiven. It's gonna take a lot to gain trust back, especially for StockX. It's gonna take a lot, especially to get the exposure and the traffic you guys were getting just this time 2 months ago.
Most definitely. Nike, what killed them, whether they wanted to admit it or not, was Nike coming out and saying they caught some on the program, the face on the program.
Mhm.
Let's just keep it 100. Nike ain't. That's what I said. You don't. The saying is simple. You don't bite the hand that feeds you,
Very true.
and that's what They asked you. I feel like they quote unquote Nike said, "Hey, take the NFT stuff down, or else."
Yeah, yeah, we forgot about that. Yeah, we forgot about that.
Yeah,
That was strike one. That was like almost strike one when they put the NFT. Which shoe was it again? They put
they
the
did. They
NFT
did
up.
a lot of them. They did a lot of them, but one of them they had was a pandas. They got several of them on there.
Hmm.
But Nike said, "Hey, yeah, take it down, or else." And I'm pretty sure they doing what they, we'll build out a company. What you gonna do? All right, cool. We'll show you. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
We warned you. Now we have to take things until we'll get the lawyers involved. You know
yeah,
what? Cool. The lawyers say there's nothing we can do. Cool. We'll put out a statement that we bought shoes off their platform, and who's gonna argue Nike when they say they fake?
yeah, right.
You know what I'm saying? That was like I'm pretty sure Nike like cool. Go ahead and pull it out the bag. Come on, let's teach them a lesson. You
Yeah,
know what I'm saying? So, it is what it is. I mean, that's how the game go. Nike
yeah.
gonna win regardless. You know what I'm saying?
House
Um,
always wins.
exactly. Man of the Kick says it's good quality. I might need to charge. New Shoe Goofy says eBay used to be great with zero fees for shoes. Then they became like everyone else. Yeah, they couldn't hold it forever. You know what I'm saying? It started out just to get everybody over there. You know what I'm
Yeah.
saying? Now it's like, hey man, you know what I'm saying? We gotta
We hey, person was like, hey, we sell shoes too. Now it's like, man, fuck them, man. They gonna pay what we say that they gonna pay.
basically. Man with the Kick says Goat has A1 service and Scamex will look at the name. This is true. That's one of the sellers I've been negotiating with on eBay. He's like, yo, when I told him, like, yo, is you going for this? I said, come on, man, blah, blah. He's like, we about to go off Scamex now. He hit me with that.
Nah,
No, he hit me with that. Yeah, he said, what did he say? He said, if he didn't say Scamex, he said, yeah, he said Scamex. Yeah, he said we're gonna go off Scamex. I'm like, yo, what the hell? Like, I'm like, all right. But that doubled down for what you and Manny said. Like, he definitely know the game at that point. You know what I'm saying? Because I didn't tell him that's where I was going with my negotiations. But I think I'm gonna do
he
what.
already knew. He knew where you got your numbers from.
Yeah, he knew, and he said, "Oh, we're gonna go off Scam X." Like, I was like, I got quiet. I was like, now I gotta think. I replied back because I had to add the last word. I was like, it's still a useful tool. He ain't want to hear that shit. You know what I'm saying? I was just trying to like, why he got it low. I'm gonna
He
try.
said he said no, I'm gonna ask for the full price again since you brought that bullshit up.
Nah, actually, he had dropped it down after that because honestly, I think with those fees coming up in October, he got some decisions to make. You know what I'm saying? He want to get max profit. So I got some decisions to make by October too. So
Yeah,
you know what I'm saying? So I get it. And we don't went back and forth long enough. It's time to just dead this whole thing.
yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Let's see. Men Kick says facts, new shoe. Deacon Rice says, I got my fire at threes off StockX. Okay, that's what's up. New shoe Goofin says, I'm with you there, Manny. Deacon Rice says, can't lie. I never had a bad experience with StockX. Personally, Men Kick says, I'm talking about the Grails Deacon on ScamX. I don't know. I'd rather go to GOAT. Okay, got you. Grails definitely GOAT. Okay, Mr. 314 says, later dunks, aka the undisputed champion of the people. Remember cousin Skippy? Peace was never an option. All right, homie. Later, man. John B in the building says, are the Jordan 2s coming December 30th in the white and black? I haven't heard too much talk about Jordan 2s coming.
The Chicago's.
Now he said white and black. So the Chicago's is they white and red.
White,
OG
black,
color
and red.
Jordan V. Okay, so they getting the
That's what I
joint
thought.
coat. Yeah, that's the ones he's talking about though. Those joints fire. Jordan 2 Chicago. Yeah, that's what he's talking about. Many with the
Yeah.
kicks just double down. Yeah, so I won't be surprised if them joints get pushed back, but yeah, they supposed to be coming out because they do got black on them. Been on the joint 2 hours and 3 minutes. Let's talk some upcoming releases and get on up out of this thing, man. What you looking forward to? Really, I think the only thing we really got left, other than the taxis that we're gonna go live for, because you already doubled down on it. I say we got the my years, the 12s, Not too excited about them, but we don't. These aren't. We've seen images, but we haven't seen like what they really decided on.
Yeah,
Then we got the Jordan. We got the I'm on your fours. Then we have Cherry 11s.
yeah.
Not too excited about those. The Midnight Navy fours. They're not looking bad. I don't know how I feel
No,
about them.
they're actually not.
They're not looking bad at all. It's one of those like I wouldn't pay resale for the shoes, but retail is like why not?
Yeah. I
It's a
mean,
it's a
that
four.
it just looks like a nice little simple, just a nice little simple cop. Easy little low key cop. Still like just mid heat.
Most definitely. And then of course we can't forget the Jordan 1 reimagined or what the lost and founds.
Hmm.
So we got some bangers coming to close out the year. I'm just very curious what Ye them is doing. They've been a little too quiet over there at the camp. I know it's stuff being worked out, but I'm almost curious where if Ye didn't say anything and just went with the flow and just didn't
It's
cause
funny.
issues. What would Adidas be dropping?
That's funny. Me and Andrew, we were just talking about this at work, and like man, Andrew has said, they're probably just gonna just keep re-releasing until the contract dies out. Like we probably won't really see anything new. Maybe some colorways, but as in like a new silhouette, new style. I think they're just gonna keep retroing until that contract goes out.
Probably. That's probably going to be like their default plan if he doesn't get back on board and play ball game.
Hmm.
You know what I'm saying?
And technically, since they say, okay, well, since you want to put a fight about it, you want to fight about it. Now we're really gonna release what we want because now you have no say.
Yeah, we've already proven that. And then, like I showed you today in the article, not even the article, but I saw where Gay openly admitted that he doesn't read contracts. It's like, well, why are you mad whenever you find out years later, a few years later, like, hey, this isn't what I thought it was? It's like, well, I'm pretty sure, yeah, you got the attorneys and stuff breaking it down, but I'm pretty sure they're like, hey, make sure you read over this. And if you got any questions, let us know. I'm almost they have to give it to you to read. They can't force you to. We've seen it back in the day where people do that, but like, I'm almost positive he wasn't in a situation where they were like, there's to my head, hey, sign this or else.
Hmm.
You know what I'm saying? Like, I'm pretty sure the attorneys read over it and explained it to him, but
For
they
sure.
also, I'm pretty sure he had the option where he could have like, hey, can I have a minute just to look over
And,
this
and, and
myself?
and I'm sure he's got some of the best attorneys the world has to offer.
I would hope. No, they
Yeah.
not. They know who he is, so they're not getting charged for what they're not going to charge him what they will probably charge us. Even though it's
No,
going to be expensive either way, but I know like a yay bag come different, so they're going to work. I would hope they work a little bit harder whenever he putting that type of number up.
hmm
Personally, John B says yes, sir. We got EGT35 says, what's the best baby blue sneakers out there? To me,
UNC off whites. You mean?
UNC Off Whites, yes, but I'll say a good run. That's you always go through the moon. I was gonna say the Jordan 3 UNCs.
No, that's an easy answer. You should have already. There should have been right there at your head. Like the UNC off whites. That's
I mean, yeah, but I'm just saying like where maybe homie ain't trying to drop the bag like that.
okay. Yeah, yeah.
I
Well,
was
another
thinking
good
more like,
option.
and I don't know homie's bad. He probably got the money, but I'm just saying like me, I'm just thinking like budget friendly.
North Carolina, the North Carolina threes.
Yeah, those are fire. We call them
Yeah,
joints
they
are
are.
hard. Or
They are.
you can think of the UNC dunks. There's several different ways you can
UNC
go.
dunks. You can go to UNC. Well, we
I'm not a
discussed
fan
the
of those
we
UNC
just yeah.
sixes.
No, that was but we discussed the UNC fours also before, and I think we had kind of both agreed on that seems like is more for like the younger generation.
Yeah, true. So yeah, I feel like I agree with you all the way.
Hmm.
Let me see. Let me touch up the chat. Then we're gonna close this thing out. But show heat, John. John says yes, sir. John B got the looks like that's a salute joint. We got Dylan Wolf in the building says, "Hey Jay, you getting those Supreme Dominoes?" I'm on the fence. I'm on the fence.
Hey,
Don't.
just put them in your cart, and if they cash out, they cash out. Hey, no regrets, right?
Yeah, but I know I ain't gonna. I don't got company like that. I'm like, I get it. It's gonna be a display. I don't know, man. I don't know. I really
I
don't know.
mean, why are you getting them to actually use, or
I don't know. I don't know what I'm getting them for. That's my thing.
you don't get it. You don't get the Supreme accessories to use.
I use a mirror though. Like, no, I'm lying. I'm lying. I don't.
You don't get the Supreme
It's
accessories to
there, but
actually use them.
I don't use it
It's,
though. It's there though.
Supreme accessories are flex. That's what they're for.
I'm gonna try to get that in the lighter in the card. If I'm checking out, I'll check out. If I don't, I'm not gonna cry about it.
Yep.
Man with the Kick says, Mr. On My Year 1.0 went night. Man with the Kick says, decent kicks coming, but those lost and founds plus Travis one low. I know we talking about those Travis Scott black joints. I'm not excited about them, to be honest. They haven't grown on me yet. I know when we get close to
Honestly,
the date, I know
honestly,
Dunks has already said everybody finna switch up. You're probably right.
honestly, if anybody's still getting excited over Travis Shook, then you're just a fool because I mean, what's the percentage rate that you're actually going to get them?
But if
You
you
know,
do
and
get them,
yeah, but and now he is starting to be known more and more people are starting to know. So now you got people who, like I say, like I discussed before, people who don't know Travis for his shoes but know him for his music are now finding out that hey, he makes clothes too. Just like the vice versa, people who do only know him for his merchandise are finding out, hey, he makes music too.
true.
So you got to think. And then those people are bringing in more people. Then those people are bringing in more people. So it's kind of washing. It's kind of washing the people who really, really want the shoe. It's kind of like flooding us out.
Yeah, this is true. This is true. Let me hit the chat real quick. Let's see. Deacon Rice says more Yeezys releasing in October, slides included. Yeah, I mean, so far, but I ain't seen nothing
I
loaded up.
mean,
It's been a
this
quiet
is,
September though.
but this is stuff. What they say with Yeezy, this is stuff that's already been slotted. All
Yeah,
this controversy just happened. That stuff was probably already slotted a year ago.
true. True. Facts. Deacon Rice says that Travis Lowe is super fire. I'm on the fence. I'm gonna be honest though. Deacon Rice says join 3 UNCs is fire. Agreed. Karen says agreed. Manny wishful thinking on the Yeezy slides from Deacon. I still don't own a pair of slides, Karen, from Deacon. They are comfortable, but when you do hit, I want a pair for retail. I do want a fresh pair, but I won't pay. I'm not paying retail no more for those. Man with the Kick says, "Yay, cooking something up on the low." He has to because he knows now.
That's almost pretty much over.
Yeah, he playing with fire now, so he gotta have some. He gotta have an ace in the back pocket right now, and it's Ye though, so I wouldn't be surprised if he does.
Mm-hmm.
Deacon
He's
says,
probably,
"Go ahead."
he's probably gonna try to go. He's probably gonna try to go over to Reebok.
Maybe. I mean, he can make it work. Ye, this is the thing. Ye is the proven thing where no matter where he go, his product gonna move with him. So
Oh yeah.
you know what I'm saying. We got to give him his credit. You know what I'm
Oh yeah.
saying. Let's see. Karen K says, I hope Manny. Deacon says, I'm going for the Onyx 350s restock in October. Me too, Deacon from Karen. Let's see. Jay Brooks says, after them taxis, I'm going for the lost and found ones regardless. Other than that, I'm not really looking for much else. That's what I'm, Jay Brooks, that's what I'm on right now. Other than a couple little things on the back. Like, honestly, I got a pair from GOAT. Probably another pair I want to get from GOAT. I'm gonna just go ahead and try to figure out this situation with the eBay seller, and then honestly, the lost and founds, and that's it for me. I know I just named probably like, 4, 5 shoes, but really that's how I want to close the year. In a perfect world,
But
that's how I want to close it
but
out.
that's your four solids.
Yeah, that's how I want to close it out. Those two, and then the two that's left. That's all I really want.
Mm-hmm.
Not need, but want. So yeah. Manu Kick says Adidas got to have something to compete with Jordan Brand. This is true. Whether they want to admit it or not, they low key need Yay. But it's hard to keep him inspired if they're not giving him what he wants. And I think he knows that. So that's what he's probably trying to play off of.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Deacon Ariad says exactly. Karen K says everybody's skipping on the black canvas fours. I see those, man. They're supposed to drop next month. Not this month, September, October. Actually, I think they're supposed to drop next Saturday. I know those supposed to be the poor man M&Ms, but honestly, I'm not really. I don't know. I'm gonna go ahead and keep it 100. I'm gonna skip. I ain't checking for those.
Yeah.
I'm not. I ain't even gonna hold y'all. I'm gonna do a video. Maybe my mind will change because y'all know how it is sometimes when the stuff get here in hand. But right now, I'm really not excited for those. But I seen them loaded on the sneakers app. Let's see. Deacon says not me, Karen, so he ain't skipping. Manu Kick says they drop. They drop it next Saturday. Jay Brooks says Karen K says they're cool, but I have so many fours. True. Jay Brooks says I may try to go for them. Okay, Jay Brooks. Karen K says got you. Jay Brooks. Dylan Wolf says JD stays blessing on slides and Yeezy in general. Got my military fours early access there too. Okay, sheesh, that's what's up. Salutes.
Mm-hmm.
Manu Kick says Facts Jones, wherever Ye goes, it's sold out without botting. That's facts. Karen K says, I'm going for the black canvas fours and the SB Dodgers too. Okay. Okay. I gotta check out them. Let me check out the SB Dodgers. I ain't know, maybe I do know about them, but I don't think we talked about them for a minute. You know about the SB Dodgers?
Yeah. I know
And
about those.
Deacon Ariana says Jada Sneaker Guy said the canvas fours was 4 of the year. That may be a stretch. You know, I don't know, and I don't think he got any sponsor or anything, but sometimes they be going a little overboard with the like sneaker of the year joint. You know what I'm saying? I seen these joints, the SB Dodgers joints. Yeah. They all right. I don't know. They ain't on my radar. I'm gonna be honest, they not on my radar.
They
Uh,
look like the bubble pack,
yeah,
honestly.
they do. But honestly, I'd rather just get the I get the Jackie Robinsons over these. Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Deacon Ryan says dry hate on Jones. I want no hate. Manny with the kick says fire. Karen D says, I feel you, Jeremy. I ain't hating, man. But let's go and close it out. 2 hours, 17 minutes on this live, man. Y'all smash the like
Ooh,
button. You know what I'm saying? Appreciate everybody for coming through. This was another
always.
like fun one with dunks, as
Always.
always.
Yes,
I love when you make sure you come in. You know what I'm saying? People show you love, man. I appreciate
hey,
that.
I mean, yeah, I mean, I'm a regular. It's just sometimes regular life happen, and I can't always make it.
Most
But,
definitely, and
but
I
I'm
want you
gonna
to
be
know.
here.
Most definitely, I want you to know that I ain't upset or not. I respect it. Definitely respect what you're doing. Always, honestly, you may not realize it, but you motivate me in so many ways, low key, man.
All right, appreciate it. Same to
I'm
you, man.
serious,
Same to
man.
you.
I'm
Same to
serious.
you, man.
I mean, that's probably why low key why we've been cool for so many years, man. But let's close it out. Y'all smash that like button. Subscribe to the channel if you haven't done so already. And if you are new and if you like sneaker content, you are in the right place. I'm Jeremy Jones, man. This is a sold out podcast. And we will be back Saturday morning for that live cop on the Jordan 1 taxis, and then we will go live later tonight. So it's gonna be a double live on Saturday for the gang for the one time, man. Y'all smash the like button, and I'm gonna let Dunks take us out. Go ahead.
Hey, you guys know me, man. It's Dunks. Yeah, we'll be here Saturday, man. Double video. So make sure you got your coffee and Red Bulls ready, man. We'll be here early. Just be here with us. I think you guys were rocking with us. Like I said last time, 2 hours is a long time to do anything. You guys sit here and watch us and listen to us. I appreciate it. I appreciate Jeremy. Um, yeah, it's sold out, man. We'll be back Saturday. And shout out to Andrew. Thank you for coming through live, man. Uh, yeah, we'll be back Saturday.
Most definitely, man. We're officially out this thing, man. Peace.
Peace.
Look what's next for me, Joe. I'm gonna get that second bell. Where the is it? They should have had them two bells ready. Spit shine for me.
Yeah. Head up in the clouds, dog, they saying I look stressed. I've been feeling down, pray to God that I'm up next. Remember when she blew me off, that's why I can't text. Now she call me petty, but I swear I can't forget. This ain't a test. Now they saying that I ball like Jerry West. Coming back for what is mine, can't take no less. I said go and take a shot, so I need your best. And stop the threats, so nobody's enemy. I don't got time, I'm not giving it energy. Too many people around me, I'm finicky. I do not mess with you, dog, you're not kidding me. You don't got way too close. I've been up at the top now, so they all wait for the landslide. I seen too many people that switched up, whose man's high. Through it all, I stay the same, I swear to God, I can't lie. Been down so damn low that I came up for my life. They talk way too much on the internet, it's not real life. I swear my fam waiting, I can't lose, and I'm still right. Still right, I swear that I'm working, I'm up till like midnight. It's real life, I got a time and I'm coming to get mine. In time, I cannot lose and I'm coming right inside. I'm in my, yeah.
Look what's next for me, Joe. I'm gonna get that second bell. Where the f is it? They should have had them 2 bells ready. Spin shine for me.
Yeah. Head up in the clouds, dog, they saying I look stressed. I've been feeling down, pray to God that I'm up next. Remember when she blew me off, that's why I can't text. Now she call me petty, but I swear I can't forget. This ain't a test. Now they saying that I ball like Jerry West. Coming back for what is mine, can't take no less. I said go and take a shot, so I need your best. And stop the threats, so nobody's enemy. I don't got time, I'm not giving it energy. Too many people around me, I'm finicky. I do not mess with you, dog, you're not kidding me. You don't got way too close. I've been up at the top now, so they all wait for the landslide. I seen too many people that switched up, whose man's high. Through it all, I stay the same, I swear to God, I can't lie. Been down so damn low that I came up for my life. They talk way too much on the internet, it's not real life. I swear my fam waiting, I can't lose, and I'm still right. Still right, I swear that I'm working, I'm up till like midnight. It's real life, I got a time and I'm coming to get mine. In time, I cannot lose and I'm coming right inside. I'm in my, yeah.
Look what's next for me, Joe. I'm gonna get that second bell. Where the f is it? They should have had them 2 bells ready. Spin shine for me.
Yeah. Head up in the clouds, dog, they saying I look stressed. I've been feeling down, pray to God that I'm up next. Remember when she blew me off, that's why I can't text. Now she call me petty, but I swear I can't forget. This ain't a test. Now they saying that I ball like Jerry West. Coming back for what is mine, can't take no less. I said go and take a shot, so I need your best. And stop the threats, so nobody's enemy. I don't got time, I'm not giving it energy. Too many people around me, I'm finicky. I do not mess with you, dog, you're not kidding me. You don't got way too close. I've been up at the top now, so they all wait for the landslide. I seen too many people that switched up, whose man's high. Through it all, I stay the same, I swear to God, I can't lie. Been down so damn low that I came up for my life. They talk way too much on the internet, it's not real life. I swear my fam waiting, I can't lose, and I'm still right. Still right, I swear that I'm working, I'm up till like midnight. It's real life, I got a time and I'm coming to get mine.